Chaotic Evil is back, you guys. What's going on? Guys, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How is everybody this midweek stream, you guys? We have 2 of 4 streams starting today, and you guys already know we are headed back to Baldur's Gate 3, actually for the rest of the week, that is, and we are back with our second part in our honor mode attempt. Our second attempt, that is, lots of 2s apparently, and also our Chaotic Evil and Dirge run as well. We're doing everything all at once. You guys already know that means all of the chaos. That's why Chaotic Evil is back, guys. Let's throw it to you. What's going on? I see a Celestial sighting with the enchantment. Celestial, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you still working? We have a John sighting who I think you're still working too, John. You are? John, be safe driving home, all right? That's all I've got to say to you. I want to see you home safe and ready to chat with us later. Tanya sighting, a Lulo sighting. Oh, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I ignore it long enough, it usually goes away. Lulo, I saw you're having a little bit of a rough day. Lulo, guys, can we get some enchantments in chat right now? Let's keep all the enchantments in chat, guys. The world is a crazy place. We all have bad days. I actually have had a little bit of a drowsy day myself. I've been working on a video for you guys. I don't put out videos all that often anymore, and I got done working on one over the past, I don't know, maybe like 12 hours, and I am ready to share that with you guys as soon as tomorrow. And you guys, if you had to take a guess, what would that video be upon? Maybe a game we just finished recently? I think you guys know where I'm going with this. Yes, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. The review video comes out tomorrow, you guys. Keep a lookout for that one. But before I do that, we have more important business, you guys, and that's the community. Guys, this one's for you. Anybody having a bad day today? Let's get some more enchantments. I'm not the only one that can do it, all right? But I am the only one with infinite channel points over on Twitch. So listen, if you need me to rock one for you, just let me know, dude. Just let me know. We have a Blazing sighting. Blazing, welcome in here. Blazing, how are you doing? What is going on, you guys? Late night for me, so I'll be here only for a few minutes. Blazing, I totally understand. Get that beautiful sleep, but it is really good to see you. Bring the chaos nice and quickly here, because I know you will. I saw some recent shorts and commented. Lulo, I saw. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I don't ever take for granted not only your participation around here, but especially on my other forms of content. I recognize all of your names. That's why I always call you guys by your names and not just chat, because otherwise I would forget. And there we have it. A nice, beautiful, small and mighty community. That's the way I look at it. That's the only thing that works for me is saying it out loud. We've had that discussion before. Not remembering people's names. You got to keep repeating the names in your head, dude. You really do. I'm at work, still an hour left. Would be a better construction. Guys weren't disgusting. That destroyed the women's restroom because theirs was disgusting. That literally sounds like a typical man, dude. It does. Remember what I just got done telling you guys recently in the men's locker room at the gym I go to? None of them even wash their hands. And now listen, I know I'm one of them, right? But here's the thing. Hand washing is not a debatable thing. This is just human nature to exist for longer in life, to stay alive. Germs, man, lead to disease. Disease leads to death. Oh, we're not going there. We're not going there. I can't do it. I can't do it. We've already had enough chaos, or we have enough chaos coming. Oh, buddy, guys. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What are we playing right now? Obviously, for me, we've got some updates coming on the channel, don't we? We finished Banisher's Ghost of New Eden last stream a couple days ago, and honestly, I love the fact that it ended in a way that I enjoyed it. Because here's the thing, even though I got the bad ending, as some of you called it, I still really enjoyed it because it still made me feel something, even if that something was a little bit of devastation. Nevertheless, though, you guys understand what that means, right? Not only are we playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now in our second honor mode attempt for the rest of the week, but starting next week, if you guys take a look at the polls that were over on YouTube and in our Discord, which you guys already know, join that Discord, if you want to live a better life and find all the enchantment even when I'm not live, nevertheless, you would see that Fallout New Vegas, you guys, has won the poll, and that is our next stream game starting next week. Who's excited for that one? The game it was up against was Divinity Original Sin, the first game, which I'm really eager to play myself and will probably end up playing after that. I do know heading into early February, you guys, there are a couple game releases that I really want to check out. I'll definitely stream them with you guys. Whether they make it as a stream playthrough series, we'll see. I only have just so much time at 4+ days a week and then working on my other content. Nevertheless, though, we'll just see how it goes. So we'll play it by ear. I'm very much of an emotional in the moment kind of person. So if I end up really liking something, I kind of want to stick with it. I hope that's okay. Oh, yes. Hanging out here makes me feel better. Oh, yes. That's what I love to see, you guys. Now, are you guys ready for some Baldur's Gate 3? We are still very, close to the beginning here. If you guys remember, we finished just before heading to the Tiefling camp. So we are early in Act 1 here, and we are just getting our lives started when it comes to adopting the chaotic evil around here as our Dirge playthrough. Again, that is our first playthrough, or our first honor mode attempt was also a Dirge playthrough. So let me launch the game here. We'll get started, and we'll also give you guys, if you weren't here the last time, a little catching up when it comes to what we already did. Because listen, I'm trying to naturally ramp up into this chaotic evil thing, but I really do want to set the tone at least a little bit early so we know that I'm not just doing this for show. You know what I mean? I mean business when it comes to the chaotic evil, baby. You see these eyebrows that are going crazy that people love to point out these days, which I freaking love? And also, do you see the crazy eyes, baby? Maybe a little closer will help you out. Oh yes, I'm the real deal, and already we have one murder, which we'll go over in just a moment here. Oh yes, if you missed it, let me tell you something. The VOD's over on YouTube. You could go check that out, and let me tell you something. It was a beautiful thing, wasn't it? It sure was. I'll speak for you guys on that one. Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning at Act 3, Level 35, starting Chapter 3 of Dungeon Lords. John, I love to hear it. John is reading our community members' friends, Dungeon Lords, his book, that I believe it was the first book, right, that you picked up? I mean, he's working on the second, but I know there's the prologue and so on to all that. Nevertheless, John, I love to hear it. Chapter 3, I'm pretty sure in a couple chapters things start ramping up for you, John. I'm excited. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, beautiful Beans. Beans, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you having a good start to your week? Or I guess midweek now. Noctum coming in with a follow over on Twitch. Noctum, how you doing? Are you ready for a little bit of chaotic evil action in Baldur's Gate 3 here? Guys, let me throw it over to gameplay here. Or did I already? Nevertheless. How are you doing, Noctum? And also, everybody, please welcome in our new friend Noctum here. Oh, buddy. Love to see a new face here. I hope you're okay with the chaotic evil nature of this stream because it's not for the faint of heart. I was just about to go into what we did in the first playthrough, or first play session, I should say, of this chaotic evil playthrough. It is not for the faint of heart. It is one of everybody's favorite companions that may or may not be 6 feet below the ground. We might find out here, actually, in just moments here. Because if I'm not mistaken, I took her as a trophy too, didn't I? Oh, yes. So scary, Kins? Wait, what do you mean so scary? There's nothing scary about me, all right? It's all about the charm here on camera, right? Everything you see in the gameplay screen. Listen, it's not scary. It's the way of life, you guys. Chaotic evil is a lifestyle, baby. It really is. Beans, you've been doing good? Heck yeah. I love to hear that. Beans, I hope things have improved for you over this week. We're obviously sending you all the fine enchantments. And also, have you found a way to rekindle a little bit of love to get back into a game to play? I remember you saying last stream that you were having a little bit of a moment here, not being interested in any games right now, which is totally normal, by the way. Just like any hobby or anything that we love, you guys, sometimes moderation is key, and you do need to take a step away, right? And maybe that's just what you're dealing with right now, Beans. Although, if you told me that you're playing a game already, I would not be down on that. Oh no, Housen is safe, so I'll be fine. Yes, we have a lot to go over, you guys, when it comes to the rules. I will share that every stream of this game, in this playthrough more specifically, just so everybody's on the same page. Definitely charmingly evil Kintzugi. Now that's more like it, John. I love it. Do playing chaotic evil gives any kind of bonus? So chaotic evil is purely just our decision-making, Blazing, and it's purely like my personal role play on this. You guys know I'm an animated guy on this stream, so it's more or less me going crazy out of, for the fun of things, for the funsies. And then you guys get to see the chaos on screen, which I think turns into a good showing. I think so, unless it's your favorite character that gets hurt. Now, speaking of your favorite characters, you guys, we did have a couple rules to go over. Remember, let me pull them up here so I don't forget. Actually, you know what? I think they're pinned in the Discord. Let me check this out. If you guys are wondering about what the rules are, if you ever forget, they're pinned in our BG3 channel of the Discord. And let me go over them real quick with you guys right now. First and foremost, we have 3 companions that are immune, you guys. And those companions are as follows: Astarion, Housen, and Gale. I know, it's kind of crazy. That was voted on by you guys. I'll have you know, I had nothing to do with that. But nevertheless, they cannot be touched or attacked during this chaotic evil playthrough. Next, you guys, is our short list of rules. And let's keep in mind the short part of what I said there. The short word, I should say. No, rule number 1, you guys. No rules. Now listen, there's still kind of rules, but I had to do that because that's for the funnies, right? Number 2, animals are pure and they can do no wrong. That's right, Scratch is safe and so is Owlbear Cub. Now in terms of Owlbear Mama and so on, I don't really know because I don't know if you can do that pacifistly, if that's a word. Nevertheless though, Animals are pure, they can do no wrong, and we will not cause harm to the animals. And then the last one, you guys, the most important one, arguably, is indeed that this body here, in-game and IRL, only belongs to Minthara and nobody else. When it comes to the romance in this playthrough, I will only romance Minthara because she has my heart and she is the ultimate bae of the entire game. Let's be honest here. That's not just this own playthrough speaking. That is literally the entirety of my existence when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3 here. You better believe we are going to stick by those rules to the best of our abilities. That is a massive asterisk at the end there.
Should all be running.
All right, you guys, let's get this going. We have more people funneling in here. Random, welcome in. Random, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Oh God, no rules, just guidelines. Dude, that's another thing that should go on the shirt. Chaos Zugi streams. No rules, just some guidelines, dude. Just a little bit of something. All right, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Last thing. You guys know we have to get ourselves started with a nice little introduction here. Welcome to your first victim of me, dude. Take a look at your screen. That's right. We're going to collect our bodies around here. Now, I think when it comes to the companion characters, you guys, we'll snooze that over on Twitch. We just got here. When it comes to our companion characters, I think can collect their bodies and leave them on the floor in our camp so they'll follow us along. I don't know who's carrying them to every camp, but nevertheless, I don't care as long as they're there. I think when it comes to the other bodies of notable NPCs, we do have to put them in our storage chest, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong there. Please do always when it comes to anything. But nevertheless, I do want to do that because I think I already lost one body I collected because I left it on the ground and it never respawned. But somebody like Shadowheart is a given, dude. Absolute given. Oh, buddy. Pumping iron. Who's pumping iron right now? Dude, I love it. Get some gym watchers. Although I don't want to distract you from the gains, you guys. You had to make her almost naked. I looted her, Tanya. That is called semantics, and I feel like you're attacking me with that word. I do. I looted her because what good is she going to do with her armor when she's dead? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Welcome and cheers to you. To what day is it? Is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. Guys, welcome to Wednesday night stream. I hope you're ready to have fun, and I hope you're ready to make this a more chaotic experience, not only in-game, but in chat. As always, yes, I'm pointing to my chat screen. It's over there. I already know you guys are already brewing up something. Is Shadowheart in a swimsuit? She's just in her homey clothes. That's all. Listen, man. This is not a weird thing. I simply looted her because that's how you do things when you have to sell things for money. All right? She has to have a purpose even in the afterlife. All right, hold on. Let's see here. We are out of short rest. If I remember correctly, you guys, let me leave camp here and see where we are at. If I remember correctly, I think we're about to head towards Withers, but I'm not sure if we should do that battle first. Maybe we should go to the Tiefling camp, do that battle at the gate, then we can sell some things and maybe regather ourselves and then go back out to Withers. I feel like that might be a good idea. I do. Maybe let's do that. Let's do that. Let me go back to camp here. We're going to long rest too, because I'm pretty sure we're also low on spell slots. I'd also rather not use any more potions here. We just completed the battle with the bandits prior to Withers. So yeah, let's go back to camp. Let's long rest and let's get the show on the road, shall we? Oh my, oh my. I looted Minthara, so it's okay that he loot Shadowheart. See, Lulo knows you guys. Come on now. Go ahead and take her undies as well. Now, you guys, listen, you dirty dogs, apparently, all right? We're already dropping this now. I have streamer mode on, all right? This is going to be kosher. I'll have you know, although the romantic side of things when it comes to our playthroughs around here, aka Minthara, our only boo. I don't know if I should turn that off. I mean, listen, I know who I am at this point. I do. Not even a cat. Oh, God, dude. All right, hold on. I see important coming in from our dear friend, Tanya. Not to guilt trip you or something, but you need to play The Walking Dead. It's the only cure for Lulo. He needs this. I am calling mod privilege on this one. Heard. You guys, I mean, the other game I was thinking about that is kind of narratively driven was The Walking Dead Telltale series. I know a lot of you guys want me to play that, but that game is also on my radar. It really is. Or not The Walking Dead. I meant Dispatch, Walking Dead as well, if that makes sense, right? Dispatch and Walking Dead. As long as I said that, that's really all that matters. Let's long rest here, you guys, and let's go to the gate of the Tiefling camp. I think we should get that started and then go find Withers, because I think we'll end up being able to sell stuff. We can get some chaotic evil dialogue going. I don't fully know what I'm doing with the camp yet, but I can only assume I might be setting fire to something. That's the idea anyway. Also, should we talk to anybody? I feel like we should. I'm pretty sure this might be where Lae'zel says she wants to drink our sweat and maybe do very questionable things to us, in which case I would normally say yes, yes, and yes, but if Manthara is our only lover, it might be a little difficult, so let's find out.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
Okay, so not quite, not quite. By the way, do you guys like our character? If you missed the first session of this playthrough, you guys, this character means business. I'll have you know, we are here for the short kings and queens, and we are here to prove that being a cranky old man means chaotic evil in all the best ways, you guys. It really does. I am reborn from my previous character, my previous honor mode run character, Tav, and he is reborn into this beauty. I hope that's okay. Actually, I'm not even asking. It is okay. We're hardly going to turn in our sleep, are we? This question notion of yours, are you sure it's our only option? We need to pace ourselves. We're hardly going to turn in our sleep, are we? Let's go with that.
The parasites inside us do not rest.
Can we not add that to the list, dude? No.
They defile our brains and warp our bones. Take your rest. I will stand watch.
Like a cat.
Should a single
That's what cats do, man.
Your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Oh, right. We're talking about the tadpoles. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, I would do the same thing to you, Lae'zel. You are not achieving immune status around here. All right, let's go talk to Gale right here. A new all right, the fetish list is already happening. That is wild business, but you know what? I would expect nothing less of you guys. Oh, dear golly, dude. I'm still having trouble playing single-player games, though. Beans, I must have missed something from you, potentially. Single-player games, so that means you're playing multiplayer games? What games? Do elaborate. I would love to hear. Oh, my God, dude. As long as he plays, I'm eventually good. Yes, yes. We got a long way to go, you guys, all right? I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Let's talk to Gale here. He's only got 1 HP. How could that have happened?
Go to hell.
That's right, buddy. I like the spirit right now. Was there anything in particular I did to deserve such a greeting? Watch your damn mouth and good evening to you. I mean, listen, that's the kind of chaos I want, so I'm not going to give him crap for it. Was there anything in particular I did?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making.
Look at Lae'zel in the background, dude.
Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial, it's almost meaningless.
Honestly, that's so relatable. Also, what am I wearing?
It's real. It isn't trivial.
Why does it look like we're wearing a onesie? I'm pretty sure this is Shadowheart's getup, you guys, that we stole from her body. But it makes me look like I'm wearing a onesie because I'm also a halfling. Oh, buddy. Wait, the chaotic evil play, right? Will you take the deal of Raphael? Now, Blazing, listen, anything's possible. So I'm just going to say, you better believe it's not off the table. How about that? How about that? I do the first one and it makes him laugh. Wait, what? Why is Gale being such an emo boy? That's a good question. I don't remember experiencing this with Gale. But then again, I forget a lot of things. Watch the flames in silence. What's on your mind? You sound a tad more dejected than when we first met. Let's watch the flames in silence and listen to his poetry.
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous.
This is why I really wish we could use mods cosmetically.
That's not
I would give him emo hair through and through. I feel like that's so fitting for Gale. Brooding will get us nowhere. Perhaps you should get some rest. What can I say? But that you're right. We're deep in the you-know-what. I am the you-know-what. We're deep in me. I said what I said. Let's move on before it gets too awkward. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us. We're deep in the you-know-what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early.
Well, not too
We'll need
early,
to find
buddy.
a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
I am the wee one, too. Not only am I the chaotic one, I'm the wee one, baby. Let's go to bed. Actually, wait. Is there anybody else to talk to? Did we kill everybody? We did, didn't we? We haven't met Will yet. We haven't met Minthara or Karlach. Yep, let's go. Let's auto-select. Let's get our rest. No. Moving on from that. Someone please clip this. Dude, I am accepting my fate when it comes to you guys clipping those things. Only because I wish, and I've said this before, I wish I could plan these out. When I try and like think of ideas for content, you guys, just there's nothing turning up there. It's a ghost town, right? Then I'm streaming live with you guys and I say things out loud. Now keep in mind, these are the types of clips I would never even think of on my own. I say things out loud without thinking. All of a sudden, clips left and right, man. Just too many. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go to the gate. I need to get the juices flowing. You guys know how this goes. I need to get some battling action. Gale looks screwed up. What happened to him? He looks fine. Don't worry about it. He's going to be okay. He just has a funny little hat on. He'll be a-okay. Now listen, just because the people that are currently in the party are alive does not mean that they have any sort of control over their own well-being. I'll have you know. The immunity just means that they can't be not breathing, all right? As long as they're breathing, then that is just fine. The state in which they are breathing and what they're experiencing is all up to me. Let's go out here. Like I said, we're going back to the gate first before we go get Withers.
Sure.
I want to get a little story action in here. All right, really set the tone. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the gate. Let's think of maybe anything clever we can do on our way, too, by the way. Oh, yes, Gale's flowing mane is so him. It really is. But could you imagine just like a flowing mane with like a nice little hair swoop? You know what I mean? Little AFI action going on, that dude. Although that dude looks very different. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. The vocalist for that band AFI. I don't know what happened, but listen, things changed apparently. Grilled cheese and eggs and toast and eggs. Oh, buddy, we're already talking about food. He asked me and missed my answer both times. Beans, this is just so me. So me, although luckily, Beans, it's not off my screen. I see it right now. You're playing Marvel Rivals with the other guys. Community always makes me happy. That is so important. Guys, if I wasn't streaming with you guys, I definitely would be playing multiplayer games, even though that's not my biggest thing anymore. And probably by multiplayer, I'd probably be at my my lowest, playing my age-old drug in World of Warcraft. But listen, it's still community, right? So it's still very important. You got to have community, whether it's IRL, online, whatever it might be. It's all the same, man. Human connection is important. It is so important. Clipmaster Zugi, yeah, I mean, I wish I could call myself that. That's your words, John, not mine. Not mine. Oh, yes. Did I miss anything else? I probably did, you guys. Oh, buddy. I'm a little bit of a puppy brain extra today. Like I said, I've been sitting down editing a video. Hold on, let's be mindful about what we're gonna do here. Editing that video for Banishers. And honestly, I don't know why I don't put out more videos. I rocked that bad boy last night into this morning, and it's already done. Listen, I don't think it's the best video in the world, but I still like it because I love doing videos on games I finished that I felt passionate about. Also, we should definitely get this checkpoint here first. Let's head this way then. I'm trying to think. You know how I am, you guys. I try and do stuff a little bit differently than last time in my playthroughs because I like doing things differently to get new experiences. Obviously, in Baldur's Gate 3, we replay this game often, don't we? What can we do here that could be fun and clever? I always like getting myself on the high ground here. I feel like it does me many favors. I've also considered maybe even bypassing the Tiefling camp and going straight to Minthara. I don't know if that's possible, but I feel like it might be. Nevertheless, I think we'll still do the gate and then maybe take care of some business in the Tiefling camp, but then maybe go get Minthara immediately and bring the goblins to attack the Tiefling camp. I think that's the way we should go. If anything happens differently along the way, you better believe we will persevere. So let's see. Let's back down here. Crouch away. We'll get Lae'zel in maybe a little closer. We'll have her flank a little bit. Have her go down here. And then everybody else will go up top. Just a reminder, you guys, I am playing as a Draconic Sorcerer, also, which was something voted on by you guys. And right now, I'm still very new, obviously being in the beginning of the game, but I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of the Sorcerer class. I'm super excited about this. All right, let's see. I guess we'll just trigger this, right? Like in The Witcher, he's bringing it as a trophy. The burying the body, yeah, no, there's no burying of the bodies, you guys. They are trophies. They stay above ground for all to see. We're trying to create a pile of all the best ones. Get the instrument mastery to woo Minthara and then betray them. I'm not betraying Minthara. Are you kidding me, Lulo? Now, Lulo, I understand you're having a bad day, but listen, that is chaos in a form that I'm unfamiliar with. You can get Halsin if you attack the key. If you... Wait. Halsin is an immune person. You can't get Halsin if you attack the Tiefling camp. I'm aware of this, Celestial, and that means that we wasted an immunity vote on Halsin. I'm a-okay with that. Because listen, do you think a chaotic evil person would let the tieflings, these weaklings, who should be badass by nature, they literally are devils, but they aren't. All right, and that's wildly disappointing, and we have to put them in their place, as somebody should. Let's go in. Let's just go in. Let's rock and roll on this. I need to get warmed up here. I have a weird taste, it seems, because I don't like grilled cheese either. Dear God. Hold on, one crisis at a time.
The goblins will be on us any second.
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail. Open the gates, Zevlor, now.
It's gonna hurt me, you guys. I would love to ally with the goblins, in which case I will, but I would love to ally with them right now. I'm not sure how possible that's going to be. I think betraying the Grove is against TOS. No. Word. First of all, Word, welcome in here. How are you doing? Secondly, I see what you're doing. You're trying to flim-flam me right now. Guys, do you think that this crazy guy that you're looking at right now hasn't attacked the tiefling camp? No. Not a chance. Everybody welcome in Word here. Word, that tells me that you may not be a big fan of the chaotic evil, but you are here and you saw the stream title. So I don't know. I've got questions. I do. All right, you guys, you know what's going down here. All right. After we do this, which is, I guess, chaotic evil in itself, if we do want to ally with the goblins. Okay, here's this nerd jumping in. Is there a way where we can make Will be a little bit evil?
Suffer its sting.
Yeah, see, this is why he's such a nerd, and honestly, I don't know if I can do it anyway. But nevertheless, if we allow Will to kill Karlach, would that turn into something, dare I say, beautiful for this playthrough? I think it might. I do. I always forget that there's a goblin up here, too. Okay, well, that's going to change things here. Oh, buddy, did I miss anything else before we really lock in here? You can get both by saving the tieflings, by the way. Just don't kill Minty this time and knock her out. Yeah, no, see, that's not happening. Do you think I'm going to lay my hands on Minthara in a violent way? All right, the only violent way I'm touching Minthara is if it's also in the bedroom. I said what I said, guys. Let's do this. Thank you for being here. Let's rock our first battle of stream. Now, we all know what I'm best at when it comes to Astarion doing the first shot here. So let's rock that first and foremost. Wait, is that the sneak attack right there? 65%? I got this, dude. Easy peasy, dude. See that? All right, we're already rolling like champions around here. There is a chaotic evil god, and he is looking up at me. Let's do it. Let's see. All right, so now is my sorcerer. Remember, I'm still learning this class here, so I definitely have to be a little bit slower in nature when using Kintzugi here. Word coming in with the follow you champion. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please don't kill Karlach. Listen, Karlach is muscle mommy. We love her, but this is a very different playthrough, you guys. I already told you, buckle up if you love characters in this game, because no one is safe outside of Gale, Halsin, and Astarion. That's because you guys voted on that. Nothing I could do. Hands tied, baby. Hands tied. All right. I would love to drop the boom on some of these guys. I would love to maybe even try my twin spell, the double doink of all doinks, and maybe do something like that right now. Because I have yet to be able to do that. What is this one again? Distance spell. It increases the range. Okay. I think I'm still going to do the double doink, though. Let's just do a simple firebolt, or dare I say a bone chill. I don't know if these guys are going to heal. I don't think they are. Or do we bop them with a little movement speed reduced? Maybe that. Path interrupted. All right, let's move forward here a little bit. Get our path not interrupted. Also, we have this guy right here. Who's next in line here? We've got you. I'm just worried about that one goblin that's right near me. Okay. All right, so they are going to happen after Gale. Gale, I believe in you, buddy. Although maybe we just double doink like this. Watch this. We rock that. And then maybe one of these guys, whoever has the best odds here. 75, 85. 85 looks good to me. Okay, a miss is not what I'm feeling today. I thought we were going to be perfect, but no one ever is. I still believe it, though, every time. Hands tied, another fetish. Okay, all right. You know what, you guys? That is your doing. I'll have you know. I have no association with what's going on here. Okay. Not a true evil run if last light stands. Well, we're going to find out, weird. Oh, buddy. I mean, I have not taken a chaotic evil run through and through deep into this game, so that's why I'm really excited for this one. Although honor mode, man, it's going to be tricky, but I believe in myself after our first attempt. All right, let's back off here, and let's rock this. Astarion, you do have an offhand going here, but I don't think you can reach this person. Or can you? I feel like I just saw a number there. Dude, so close, but no Siggy. All right, let's drop back then.
Quickly.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Time for a new.
End our turn. And let's see the chaos happen down here with all these amateurs, dude. There's your gaslight? There is no what do you mean a gaslight? I kind of remember what I just said in the last 30 seconds. There's no way. Not a chance, dude. You always choose the double doink? Wait, I mean, but doesn't that come at a cost of our points, though? Don't these cost sorcery points? And we only have just so many. So always, I mean, listen, I know what you're saying. Maybe not literally, but I would love to always double doink is all I'm really trying to say. The roundabout way of going about that. All right, we have Lae'zel up here. She's a little bit too far from everything, isn't she? I definitely should have got her in a little bit closer to start battle. Can she reach? No, she can't. And I'd rather not have her... You know what? It's kind of like a whatever turn. So let's add our astral knowledge. We should have did that before battle. I got distracted from you guys saying that we have lists in chat that may or may not be of the fetish nature. And I have questions and concerns, mostly concerns. Let's just move in as far as we can here. Yep, there it is, dude. There it is. You guys, have you figured out the global cooldown on the gaslights? Because I know you guys abuse that all the time. Have we discovered it? Or are you guys still in the dark? All right, listen. These guys also, by the way, Aridin, no chance I'm saving him, by the way. He might even be collateral damage. Nice little rally. They don't even know who they're saving right now. They're saving their enemy. You regenerate sorcery points on rest, and you can turn spell slots, which you're going to have a lot of, into sorcery points. I see. I do remember that part of it. Lulo, thank you for detailing it again. I wonder if you can finagle sorcery points and spell slots in a way where you can, I wouldn't say create an unlimited amount, but maybe turn it into a, I don't know, like extend what your potential is in battle is all I'm trying to say. That might be why you guys wanted me to play sorcerer. That might be the best way to go about it. All right, let's see what I want to do here. We still have this tracker. I think I wanted Gale to take care of him, but it might be easier said than done. We're not going to be able to reach him like this because he has a silly little... Oh, no, maybe we can if we move up a little bit. I'm just going to play it safe here. Let's just rock him with a firebolt, see what happens. Right in the head. Now, listen, we like double doinks, but a 2 in damage is not it, dude. Let's go over here. Let's also get our staff out. What are we holding our damn crossbow for? We look like a fool. We do. Enjoy it as long as you can, Ken. Oh, Tanya. I enjoy everything as long as I can. You better believe I'm not unfamiliar with my history around here. All right, they are healing themselves, which I don't know. I mean, worst case scenario, if Aridin survives the battle, when it comes to Zevlor, I can just have him, like, kick him out. And I'm pretty sure you discover him down the road, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see. Let's get this guy out once and for all, if I can. I think if we move up here with Astarion, we might be able to get a shot off on him with our sneak attack. No, no, no. Maybe if I move just a little bit this way, we might not have enough movement, which is going to be devastating. Are you kidding me? All right, if that's going to be the case, I doubt we can reach that far. Dude, it's so close. And it even had like a little numbers there. What is that I'm looking at here? Do you see the quick pop-up of the 98? I doubt there's any way we can do that. You know what we can do, though? I can, at the very least, maybe not do my sneak attack, but I can do it like a dash, I guess. Because otherwise, can I do it with this? I can. Oh, never mind. Let's just rock this, then. All right, honestly, good enough, dude. All right, let's see. And then we'll just back off again. Or hide again, even. Let's hide again. We'll take Chaos Zugi in here, and he's going to clean up the scraps, baby. You can indeed cheese it. I love the cheese weird. Now, weird. Weird or word? Weird sounds cooler, but correct me if you want it differently. I consider these runs community focused in all the best ways, which means I want suggestions from you guys always. I can't get to all of you, so don't take it personal, but you guys, we do this together. I'm doing a Dirge Honor Mode run and saying it's going to be Chaotic Evil. I'm going to need all the help I can get, dude. All the help and all the glory, that is. You guys get the help and I get all the glory. Isn't it so amazing? That's called streamer privilege, and we rock that pretty hard around here, don't we? Oh yes, that's why there's a gaslight counter, all right? I had to give you guys something, man. Otherwise, it was starting to get a little lopsided, wasn't it? All right, let's see. Will, honestly, he's fine. He would say he's fine, so I'm leaving him be. What is going on over here? Do we attack the, like, Barth over here? The Brawler? I'm gonna still go after the Booyog. All right, let's rock that there. Back off again. And let them just die to the misery. Gaslight 2 times. See, now you guys, I mean, I'm convinced you guys are making it up. Remember what I said last stream, you guys? I need elaborations on these gaslights, because otherwise, how am I supposed to know that they're actually legitimate? It doesn't make any sense. We're just closer to how I pronounce it. Heck yeah. Thank you for the confirmation then. Oh, yes. You know what your name reminds me of? Have you played Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon? The weirdness spelt with a Y instead of an I in your name is something that we were saying a lot recently when we were playing that game. Highly recommend that game, by the way, if you're into games that play like Elder Scrolls, but dare I say are better than Elder Scrolls. I really love it. All right. Lae'zel, you're still kind of in no man's land, and I don't love that for you. Really don't. I guess we'll just move over here and then shoot this guy. Let's rock and roll that. All right. Leave you be then. Get the sword out to look cool. I wish I had a bigger AoE right now, which some of you guys might argue if I had Chromatic Orb, I would, but that spell has harmed me. And I'm going to say that every stream, because I know every stream you're going to tell me to take it. God, I'm so proud of the goblins, dude. This is why everybody in power should be no taller than 5'5", you guys. All right, the smartest people on Earth are 5'5" and shorter. I mean, listen, I don't make the rules around here. You know what I mean? This is why all the tall people make fun of short people, because it's all they've got. The intelligence starts to go down as their bodies go up. It's simple math, everybody. Simple math. Let me tell you. Haven't played it. Say the title again, please. I'm gonna write it down. Was looking for RPGs. Weird. Done and done. Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. It is a game that plays just like Elder Scrolls games, like I said. The writing is great. It's goofy and dark all at the same time. We loved it around here. Guys, if we can get it... Okay, thank you, Celestial, for dropping that in chat. I was just about to ask for that. 5'5", Gaslight? No, no, no. All right, that means you guys are taller than 5'5" if you're saying that. All right? I already told you why you're saying that. What am I even saying, dude? Let's annihilate these fools. Let me show you guys why 5'5" and shorter is smarter. Now, Gale isn't 5'5", but if we could squish him down, we would. We certainly would. Gale, show the people that you want to be 5'5". Show them your best 5'5" impression. What do we got here? 31, 31, 14, 18. Let's do the Bugbear. Done and done. Gaslight like hell, tall people like me, very smart. No, not even close, dude. Tanya, you're not gonna win this one. I promise you. This is a chaotic evil run based upon our height. What do you mean? This is all I've got. I'm 5'6", just missed the cutoff. We'll make an exception, Lula. We would definitely will. 5'5" is a very specific number, but I would say what? I mean, what do you guys consider short? Do you consider short to be anything under 5'10"? Because I've met people like that, and those people are actual certified psychopaths, okay? It's not, I'm not making stuff up. This is nonfiction that we speak of around here. All right, let's go in here. Let's use our sneak attack ability again. And we should be able to do some big damage. Although, oh, buddy, we don't have good range on it, do we? Must have advantage. How do I not have advantage? Look at me right now. Look at me. I've got the height and I've got my sneaky boy action. Oh, wait, am I not sneaking? Maybe I'm not. You know what? Let's do our bonus.
Just like old times.
All right, now we're going to be able to do it. There it is. And that's how it's done. 4-2? You're 4-2? Then that means you're one of the smartest in the chat right now, Random. I love it. I'm 5'8". I think I'm short. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I feel like 5'10" and below, just because if you're not 6 feet in some parts of this world, people are like, you're just short. And I'm like, that is madness. And I'll have none of it. Okay? But then again, would you expect anything more from an unintelligent person standing there at 6 feet and above? I mean, listen, it's just... I wouldn't, guys. I know you're learning a lot on the stream, and I thank you for being here. Listen, I don't consider myself a teacher, but I try and teach when I can. I'd say anything under 5'8" for men and 5'4" for women would be considered short. Why does it even have to be different? You know what I mean? Why? I love the short kings. Like, if we're talking about the binary relationships of a man and a woman, I love when there is a man who is looking up at their woman, right? That shows confidence, baby, all right? And you know what it takes to have confidence? The awareness and the intelligence to be able to do that, you guys. Do you see where I'm going with this? It all goes to fruition. It really does. All right, let's head down here. Let's start making our way downtown. We are indeed walking fast, and we are indeed annihilating these fools. Goblin Brawler, let's go. Dude, why am I doing such a little damage? That makes me feel so silly. Bugbear. I mean, there's really is no eagerness to this. I guess, if I'm not really worried about Aridin, is there? I could just stay back and just kind of hang out, can't I? I consider 5'4" short, 5'5" to 5'7" average, 5'8" and taller is tall. I mean, I like those numbers, Lulo. I do. I feel like you're really buttering me up with this now. How much is that in centimeters? Can we get a translation? Oh, do we already have that, John? John's already translating in the centimeters here. I don't do based on gender. If a man or a woman are the same height, you call one of them short and one of them tall. I think you're crazy. Yeah. It literally makes, you know how many people, and I mean this wholeheartedly, all jokes aside, you guys, think about this. All of the men and women in the world that are attracted to the opposite sex will not or will write off so many people in the world simply because of their height, right? Little do they know, there's a large chance that somebody they're writing off merely because they were born that way is their best match. And that hurts my heart, dude. That hurts me so much, man. The fact that we've created and fabricated this societal norm. And this is why I, as a short king myself, am here live on the internet playing Baldur's Gate 3, venting my disapproval of this via a chaotic evil playthrough. I never thought I would see the day, but then again, I am a nerd. And then again, I love games and I love Baldur's Gate 3. And then again, this is nothing without you guys. So honestly, cheers to that, everybody. Listen, I'm going to cheers to my own statement because I really, really do feel passionate about that. Let's get Lae'zel in here, right now. That's what it's all about. Why write off half of the world simply because they were born a certain way? That is madness, and no one could ever argue me on that. I'll have none of it. Let's take out this Goblin Brawler. You know what? I know deep down in my heart what I'm saying is much more important than missing that. I do. Gaslighting 3 times. Now listen, where is the elaboration? I've been waiting for it. What do we got here? They're going after Lae'zel finally, which honestly I should have expected by going in earlier. Wait, how many times can this guy throw? I actually don't know the last time I actually sent in one of my party members this close to this battle. But here we are with Lae'zel, I guess. Kintzugi is 165 centimeters. Is that 5'5"? Because that's what I am, you guys. I am 5'5", not 4'2", like random said. Now listen, there'd be nothing wrong with 4'2". Not at all. I know you're joking right now. I was like, why would I take you seriously when I know my own height? I really don't. Wait, I really like guys my height or shorter than me. I mean, listen, we all have preferences and there's also nothing wrong with that. I just mean that I know deep down there's some people that are probably into people and they find out their height and they simply walk away based upon that. You know what I mean? You should never feel guilty for having a preference. You know what I mean? Nobody's forcing you to do anything, nor should they. All right, let's hop down here. I want to go after this one, the Zakru Goblin boss, because honestly, kind of bumming me out getting Lae'zel down to 8 hit points here. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's try and lock and load something special here. Although it's so early, there's not really much we can do, is there? I guess best case scenario, we can't put them to sleep. They have full health, right? Let's just rock maybe Ray of Frost. See if we can limit their movement and maybe move Lae'zel back. Okay, well, listen, you gotta land something to make that happen, Gale. You're so lucky you're immune, buddy. So damn lucky, man. Of course. I don't care about height, really. Men are pretty either way. Oh, yes, dude. I'm 5'8.5", Tanya. So wait, we've got a 5'8". We had what? How many people are above 6 feet? I think we've had this conversation before, and this is hilarious. It's happening again. But nevertheless, I would have it no other way. All right? We gotta have justice around here. We do. I feel like someone's height should matter when it comes to relationships. Me being short just means I can climb on things when I'm not able to reach anything. While if someone's tall, they can easily play basketball. Dude, honestly, imagine having a career path set out for you simply because you were born a certain way. Oh, you're tall? Basketball it is, dude. Although, speaking of sports, if you're short bodybuilding and gymnastics are everything. You guys, why do you think that I decided to give up? I mean, this is not the exact reason why, but it's definitely a nice little perk. Why do you think I now bodybuild and do lifting exclusively as my main form of working out rather than long distance running, which I used to do? It literally, like, my body is not meant for long distance running, but bodybuilding, baby. All right, I build muscle off of tofu of all things easily. All right, that is just fact of the matter. Shorter limbs means your muscles go up rather than that way. You know what I mean? It's such a beautiful thing. Honestly, I'm so grateful for that. And also, I've already cited this as well. If you're running away from danger, you guys, and you need a hiding place, if you're shorter, that means there's more likeliness that you will survive the chase by finding a place to hide in, unlike your 6'2" counterpart who is still running for their lives. You know what I mean? Listen, it's also primal. It's also just a way to survive. It's a dog-eat-dog world, you know what I mean? It really is. The only man I care about being taller is my dad because he was a giant when I was little. Now I'm taller. Dude, that's crazy. It's always so crazy when kids grow to be taller than their parents. I, if you guys can imagine based on my height, am taller than my parents. We are a short family, to say the least. Oh, yes. All right, now let's get back to this. Let's lock and load on the boss here, and we have to make sure we actually land this. Otherwise, Lae'zel is going to be eating it soon. All right, 6 damn, that is madness. I don't love it. Let's back off again here. You know what? I should have, oh God. It's because I wasn't hiding. That's why I didn't mean to do that. All right, we're going to be okay though. We're going to be okay. Can we put a sleep down now? Too many hit points still. Okay. You know what? If I put the others to sleep, do you think they would start attacking the boss? Because there is a good chance we can make that happen right now by doing this. Too many hit points on that one. All right, so it'd only be the one here. All right, if that's the case, you know what? Can we take them out then? The bugbear, if we do 2 shots and then maybe 1 in the boss, let's try that. All right, that worked nicely. Now we're gonna walk our little legs back up, little but strong legs, I'll mind you. Back up to be out of sight, out of mind. Number of muscle fibers is pretty much fixed. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not a chance, dude. Length of muscle is relevant to how much power you can develop, though. Oh, as in, like, you can lift more quickly, probably, with shorter limbs. It's also a shorter distance to travel, too. If we're talking about, like, I don't know, like bench press or something. I like being picked up, and that's usually harder for people of the same height. It sounds like you just gotta date people who are a little bit stronger, Beans. I don't know what to tell you. I know what you mean, though. Sleep depends on HP. It does, to a degree. I don't know the exact mechanics behind that, Lulo, but if enemies have too high of HP, you can't put them to sleep. That's one of the cues you'll see when that happens. So you do have to dwindle them down a little bit in order to drop a sleep on their ass. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to attack. Thank the maker that I actually landed that. That's huge. Then what we're going to do is... Ooh, buddy. I'm going to use this... Action surge. We're gonna disengage. You know what? Oh, I shouldn't have used disengage. I should have pommeled first, but you know what? Let's back off here.
Path be true.
And then do a second wind. I'm not really fearful of expending some of my skill points and so on, because I feel like we'll end up doing a long rest probably before the next bigger battle. So I think we'll be fine. Once again, I feel like I used to be so frugal on my camp supplies, but they really are easy to come by, even with the 80 versus the 40 needed for a long rest. All right, he still reached me, but honestly, 3 damage is a win. Really is. We have a Levi sighting. I am seeing Levi. Leaving a like, you champion. Levi, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to part 2 of our Baldur's Gate 3 Dirge Honor Mode. Chaotic Evil. It's a mouthful. Bear with me, Levi. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Enjoy the game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flourish with Will. Ooh, Flourish with Will. I would love to do that, although Will's not going to stay alive long enough for me to see it. I think. Nothing's guaranteed around here. Let's see. Let's keep going after this boss here. They have 10 HP. Let's rock and roll. All right, down to 6 more. We can do this then. Let's head back up. What's going on here? Is Eridan dead? He's not dead. He has full health, and that does not make me feel good. Although, you know what? I don't fully know if there's a way where we could spin Eridan in a way that favors us. Remember, also a part of chaotic evil is not only killing people, but manipulating them in our own little funny, silly little ways. You know what I mean? We got to take control. It's all about the power, too. All right, let's rock and roll the boss here. I think we're going to be able to do this by doing this and doing a giant doink on that. That's how it's done. 50 XP. You love to see it. Oh, buddy, that's actually a lot. All right, here we go. End that turn. Let's see if Kintzugi can drop the bomb on the warg. I think he can-ish if we can reach, because I don't want to move that far. I'm being a little bit lazy about my decision-making here. We actually landed it. Yeah, we're not doing that much damage, but I don't know. It's probably nature of the battle and so on. Let's pull out our staff again. End that turn. Lae'zel, you're fine. Just stay up here for now. Let them take out the bear. The warg. Oh, dear God. Right on cue, baby. Let them figure it out. Dead. Oh, yes. Will is awesome. Don't let him die. He gets an extra attack with the flourish. Like I said, many times, want to give Will the time of day, you guys. I really do. He is a character that Larian kind of dropped the ball on a little bit, right? They scrapped some of his content. But this playthrough will go out as it goes. I imagine if we end up ending this playthrough sooner than later, we might do a non-honor mode playthrough so we can do a little bit of experimenting with things we haven't done before. But in honor mode, chaotic evil honor mode that is going to call for all hands on deck. And listen, all hands on deck has different meanings around here. I don't know why I said that, because I actually mean less hands on deck. Because, you know, people die. That's what I mean. Let's have Gale go in there now. Drop this, and that should be the end of battle. Gonna sip my drink and feel bad about that. Oh, yes. Did I miss something from you guys? I probably did. I missed a bunch, but you guys are killing it right now. Generate more power with shorter sarcomeres? Weird, was that a typo, or do I just not know what I'm talking about here? Maybe I don't know. That's very likely, too, by the way. I'm off, finally. My car almost got backed into by a dude. Celestial, the men are out to get you, and you know what? Honestly, we're giving you some enchantments for that. We got to get you home safely, Celestial. This one goes out to you. All right, get home safe, will ya? Let's go. You should have Revivify, and he's too much of a simp to be against the evil shit if you die. So, yeah, I feel like Will is too much of a nicey nice boy, but he is controlled by the Warlock, isn't he? Why can't I think of her name right now? I wonder if there's an evil side to Will. I've just never used him enough to find out. All right, let's see here. End that turn. Can you guys please end this? All right, why do I have to do all the work? All right, and now the real fun begins, you guys. Now it really begins. As many times as many of us have probably seen the Tiefling camp, let's try and do something wild and crazy, as is the way and the intention of this playthrough, to make sure we have outcomes we've never seen before. Although some of you, I'm pretty sure, have like thousands of hours of playthrough time, so listen, all right? Just bear with me and my little baby self. I'm still experiencing new things these days. All right, hold on. Ooh, we have some gloves here. I always forget about these. I don't think anything's a random drop in this game. I'm pretty sure it's all preset. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a minus 1d4 penalty to the target's attack roll and saving throw. Sleight of hand +1. I feel like we should drop this on Astarion. Definitely on him. Let's see, Astarion, you can equip that. Also, I should have other people lift things like Lae'zel, shouldn't I? That would only make sense. For right now, though, we're going to have a lot of stuff to sell, too. So we're going to have to go into the merchant and sell a bunch of stuff. I don't know if that's the correct word in English. Well, listen, if English isn't your first language, Weird, you're doing an amazing job, dude. Honestly, we'll figure it out along the way. If you need to help with honor mode, just ask. Beans, you don't even have to wait for me to ask. If you have feelings and strong passions, you already know the drill. Just speak your minds, you guys. If you see something crazy about to happen. Now, listen, like I said, I can't promise you I'm going to listen to you, but I'll take it into consideration. How many times has that happened already in our other playthroughs? We're stealing this right now. I don't care. Nothing's safe from us. Let's grab this. Anything else we can loot? I think this guy right here. Oh, we got to start taking bodies too, by the way. Of Lae'zel, pick up that body over there. Get instrument proficiency? Why do you say that? I mean, I would love to. If we can rock and play some breakdowns on like a mandolin or something, that'd be great. Also, let's get Lae'zel back into the fray here. You know what? Let's drop a... Because I don't want to use a potion right now. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. We're going to have plenty of potions to start here. Let's see. Let's give her a potion, though. I think we've got two... Oh, wait. Do we not have as many potions as I thought? Maybe not. Let's split this one up and give it to Lae'zel. Let her drink up.
Action, not reaction.
Bottoms up, everybody. Wait, what is the difference? Never mind. It didn't stack there.
Let's move.
All right, let's see what we got going on. Everybody's here. Let's pick up the body, as is thy way. Can you sell bodies to merchants? I definitely want to find out. Let's loot it. Oh, no, not loot it. I want to pick it up. Pick up one body, and then... I clicked because I didn't know something was happening. Are they mad because I looted the body? You know what? Now I'm going to loot the body even harder. Heavily encumbered? That can't be right. Let's go back to camp. All right, let's toss these bodies into the camp chest. I have a theory here. Like I said, I think... But wait. They don't disappear. Take a look at your screen. I thought this body was gone. So we can make the pile of bodies. Not even just a special NPC. Okay, hold on. Everybody. Guys, it's all starting to happen now. Toss that body right there. That body right there. Let's see. Move this one. Pick up. All right, let's see. I want to make a pyramid. I don't know if that's possible. We're going to try. There it is. All right. Now we've got the collection going, right? This is the spot I told you guys it would be. Right here. And then we've got Shadowheart, who is being stepped on by Kintzugi. I'm simply showing my power to her right here. Okay? So just in case you guys forgotten, this is what we're doing for a nice little camp setup. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. You get a free instrument proficiency with a couple of checks from the sad tiefling lady in the camp. Everybody's going to be a sad tiefling lady in the camp soon enough. All right? Who's to say which one you actually need me to talk to? You can sell anything. Oh, I didn't keep a body to find out. You know what? We'll make a body in here. We'll definitely make a body. Oh, yes. What? The boss that ended your last honor mode, I can help kill him, even without him hitting you. Beans, I definitely want you here for that. I hope that our schedules align for that then. All right, let's go talk to Eridan and Zevler here. Let's see these little babies fight it out. Necrophiliac playthrough. It is what it is, John. Look at that face of power just strolling on in. Just gallivanting in, dude. Stepped on a new king for the list. Oh, no. So stuff you drop on the ground doesn't move between them. It doesn't seem too weird. I'm pretty sure in the camp, things stay the same, apparently. I'm convinced now. I know the other camp in the dungeon area that we were in when we started stream did not have that other NPC's body in it, but it did have shadow hearts. So we're learning here, you guys, how the bag, or how do I even put this? How the dead body system and mechanics of the game work. I don't know if Larian thought about this in terms of how people are conducting their playthroughs, but then again, I believe they did, because it's Larian after all. All right, you guys, you know my rule around here. In dialogue, I always choose the race options. I've never played a halfling. Let's see what it is here. How about we cool those hot tempers and talk this calmly? Never mind halfling. I'm going to have to throw out the window then. If that's the precedent, it's going to set. You can cough up my payment anytime. Druid, those goblins didn't take any prisoners. No, you can cough up my payment. Done and done.
I didn't ask for any goddamn
And now we can stuff him.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I want him to blow. Dude, never mind. I'm not saying anything more. I'm not saying any more. Shadowheart is an exception. Wait, what did I miss? She is the exception, apparently. I think maybe it's any notable NPCs. If anybody knows how the mechanics of dead bodies in this game work, please let us know. We're in the market for some information on that topic. She's above the statue they're doing green spells on? Oh, okay. Oh, you're telling me where that person is to get our musicianship up. Okay. Take a swing at the tiefling. Aim a blow at the human. If you want to take... Wait, if you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. And more violence won't bring back those you lost. I am disgraced by this. Intimidation, done and done. Look, +5. Guys, are you ready for our first real roll of stream? I have no doubts in my mind this will fail. That's right. This is called reverse psychiatry, baby. I mean, listen, I think I'm perfect when I do reverse psychiatry. I am. Please, could you read my last comment for you? I wrote it already like 3 times, Tanya. I'm sorry. Important. Do you want me to make another poll for one more person to be saved if you can't save Hausen? And if so, how long should I set the timer for on the vote? Tanya, I like that idea. I do. Maybe you should rock a poll for that. So basically, you can't include the poll, or you can't have the poll include Astarion and Gale because they've already been voted. I don't mind that at all, because yes, I can almost guarantee you guys Hausen won't be making our party, for better or definitely for worse. Just focus on the latter there. That would be for the best for you guys. Oh, buddy. Do you remember how you have to jump on the forge? You can fight him all the way up there without jumping down. I feel like somebody was trying to point that out to me, Beans. I do. Back when we were trying that on our first attempt. We'll have to look into that for sure.
At least we agree on that.
All right.
More goblins could arrive at any moment.
Let me just crack the knuckles, you guys. Let's just you know, make sure we're in tip-top shape. I feel good. I do. I feel strong. That's all that's important when it comes to chaotic evil. There she blows, John. You're already on top of it. All right, let's loot these things and everything that we can get, obviously. Do I talk to Zevler right now? I might just go sell things off real quick, because I know otherwise I'll forget. So maybe we should do that first. Let's rock and roll just selling to Aaron here. Because also, I don't know what's about to happen to the camp. So we have to make use of its services before it may or may not be here sooner than later.
Overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins.
Will is the one I want to be added. Lulo, you got a vote.
Is there anything
You got a vote.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Luckily, there's no rush on that, you guys, because I think right now Will is going to join, of course, potentially. I don't know if I can dialogue my way out of that. We'll see. Nevertheless, though, Karlach's a little ways away as of this very moment, right? I don't think we're going straight to her. And Minthara is definitely joining. If you guys don't pick Minthara, by the way, also, I'll have you... Actually, no. Don't include Minthara on the poll, Tanya. Because Minthara is already immune in my heart, right? I can't only romance Minthara and have her going out there dying. Also, I would never do that. Listen, there's some things that I will pull streamer privilege for. Only some. It's very brief and very little, you guys. But Minthara is my boo. I will repeat that as however many times as needed. Should add both so we can choose between them? Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Necrophiliac comments? Yeah, I'm not even touching that. Nope. What rituals are you talking about? I'm looking for a healer. What are you selling? Let's just do the selling first.
Some bits and bobs I no longer need.
All right, let's get some bits and bobs of hell, baby. Let's see here. I'm just going to drop everything into barter. Let's see. Get rid of the shield. Breezy sandals, don't need them. All right. Skulls, definitely need those. Vagabond clothes, no need. We already have Shadowheart's clothes. Thank you, Shadowheart. So kind of you. Ink pots. I don't know. We'll drop all of this too. Oh, buddy, we actually have a decent amount. This is what happens when you actually focus on grabbing everything. Let's see. I'm selling it all. I'm selling it all, dude. Don't need it. I think that's good for right now. Let's bounce the offer. Although we probably have some stuff we want from him. No, I'll grab some potions here. Let's balance that offer a little bit. What else do we have here? I do like the extra arrows. I don't know if any of these we want to grab right now, because I think we're going to get the lightning bow from Joaquin's Rest. And everything else, I feel like I'd rather just find. Oh, the Ring of Flinging. Wait a second. Isn't the Ring of Flinging available at the Goblin Camp as well? Can you get 2, or is this only showing me for now? And it's only available once in your playthrough. That's actually really curious. Remember, I was super high on the Ring of Flinging when it came to Karlach throwing that returning pike weapon. Gloves of Missile Snaring. Or maybe that's what I'm thinking at the Goblin Camp. Who knows? You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. I also like this, man. I really do. 525, though, is kind of steep for that. I don't know. So who would be throwing stuff in our party composition? It could be Lae'zel still, even if Karlach doesn't make the party, which we imagine she won't. She's too nice for what we're about to be. I'll hold off on that for now. Let's just barter that. And then, let's see. I bought the potions, right? Yeah. All right. And then I think we got to go back to camp as well. We have to grab whatever's in our stash. Just Karlach then. I was thinking making a poll with those who would stay long term. Karlach has a chance, right? Will is there, and wait, Will is there, away he comes along. I actually think there's more of a likely chance of Will sticking around, just because I don't know exactly if we can get away with mean things with him. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the first time I ever stormed the Tiefling camp, you guys, with Minthara, it was beautiful, by the way. You're about to see it too in this playthrough. I'm pretty sure he wanted nothing to do with that and he left or something like that. So that is probably unlikely. And Karlach, I'm pretty sure the same thing. If you do something really deadly or bad or chaotic evil in our case, I'm pretty sure she's like, I've had enough. Which honestly is super sad. But then again, we have Lae'zel to fill that gap, baby. And Minthara, let's be clear. And Astari, honestly, dude, that could be such a good party right now. Gale, Minthara, Lae'zel, maybe? Although, I don't want to get rid of Astarion. He's too good as a rogue. Nevertheless, all right, we'll think on that as we go along here. Let's go to our stash here, and let's grab everything that we can sell. Oh, God, we have so much we can sell, dude. Let's grab it all. All of this. Actually, all of this, too. I'm definitely over encumbered. Oh, you know what, too? While we're at it, I think some people had stuff I want to keep, like the skulls. We'll also stack those things up, too, later on. Got the bones, more skulls. All right, that's looking good to me. Let's clean everything up. And let's go sell everything. Karlach can join if he takes her after, I think. Ooh, interesting, Lulo. The timing of it. See, that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more patient with how we go about our business here, you guys. I have a knack of going like freight train right through everything because I'm familiar with the game enough, but that usually leads to the same results, right? So I like the way you guys are thinking. All right, let's sell off everything here and then we'll move on.
Remember,
Hey, only deciding on 4 party members. Orcs can have 12 buddies in a fight. Why can't I? Dungeon Lords, welcome, welcome, Dungeon. How are you doing? I know you've been playing a lot of DOS 2 lately. How is that going? Also, everybody, welcome in, Dungeon. Oh, Dungeon, you've missed not too much yet. Only the typical chaos that you would find in chat. Dare I say, and this is good on you guys. Has chat been more chaotic than what we've done in game? I think that's been the case. Which, you know what? Challenge accepted, you guys. That I don't have to speak twice on the fact that I am going to take that to heart. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I think just these things and then we're good. Oh no, and the gloves. Maybe even this too. We're taking all his money, dude. Oh, he actually doesn't have enough to pay us. You know what? Let's balance then and add some things I wasn't going to buy, but now I can. I actually wonder now if we should grab that Ring of Flinging. I just don't know if we actually... I might drop a camp supply pack because I might get a little bit greedy with my long rest here. Let's drop that. 327, so we still have some room to work with here. Ooh, does he have hyena ears? That would be honestly kind of beautiful. Potion of Greater Healing. We'll grab some more Balsam. Although I hate buying this stuff, but nevertheless. It's kind of free, right? Acorn Truffle. I would leave Jaheira and Mink and then redo the poll in a later act. See, that's a good idea too, Lulo. If you get Karlach after the Grove, then maybe she might join after. All just don't interact with her before you destroy the Grove. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Because I'll have you guys know, I'm just going to kind of like roam the camp here, figure things out a little bit, but then I'm going straight to Minthara, you guys. I just want to see if there's anything I want to take care of in this camp before I set it ablaze. Let's see. Do we want to scroll or arrows, maybe? Featherfall is always helpful for obvious reasons. I actually wonder, yeah, let's grab a Featherfall here. Let's rock that. Let's balance the offer. And let's be on our way. That's how it's done.
Sylvanas be with you.
Somebody's going to be with me, and their name's not Sylvanas, let me tell you that. Oh, yes. Also, Dungeon, you bring up a great point. It's true. Why can't they have 12 party members, the orcs, while we only get 3? That's crazy. You get free hyena ears soon. Leave them. From the Dead Knolls. Ooh, yeah, but it's not exactly free, Lulo. We have to earn those bad boys. All right, hold on. We've got some things to decide on here, you guys. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to talk to Will because I want to see how this is going to play out if I'm an absolute jerk to him.
You're all heroes. Go on. Give me a best shot.
This is going to be pathetic. I already know it. Honestly, worthless. Send them out to the goblins.
Again.
Already dead, dude. The tieflings, man, what a lost cause. They have so much potential and they just haven't found it yet.
You.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Yes, yes, Will. Please let him know that your lesson teaching is to simply run. All right? Because that's what we should strive for, to run, rather than stand and fight. This is why Will is going to be a tough sell to me, you guys. Knows we're dead already for me, no fighting required. How did you bypass that, Lulo? I mean, I know there's some dead ones, right? But there's a chance they turn into not dead ones, I should say. You know? Well, also remember, there's hyenas and then gnolls, and the evolution of a hyena to a gnoll. Oh, yes. Oh, God. This whelp is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice. Here, can I have a word? No, he's hopeless.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
We're just doing our little information gathering of the camp that we can give to our sweetheart, Minthara.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure.
See, this is where the potential, man, with Will, really lies.
Blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Doesn't that look like a face that was on the ship? Look at me, dude. I love the constant scowl. We did good in character creation. You guys, our best close-up yet. We both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who is that woman? No, we gotta peer further, dude.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli.
A devil's advocate. No, this is really, this is really making me think, you guys. I know we're talking about trying to get Karlach despite
Her name is Karlach.
how my playthrough might go.
Soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
But speaking of Karlach, I wonder if we give him what he wants, because I've never had him kill Karlach.
She's out there now.
If he would be okay with doing bad things afterwards.
I don't kill her. She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I've never experienced that. I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together. Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. You have a mind flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you? I'm more concerned about the parasite. Search for a healer together. Guys, what do you think? This is actually one of those moments where I might do this. Because like I said, I have zero faith that Karlach's going to stick with me. I really do. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's tell him that for now. Because remember, we can say things out loud, but we don't have to follow through with them. Chaotic evil.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
That's fine. That's fine. Go back to camp, dude. Meet me at camp.
Splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I see all caps here. I'm curious of what's going on. Kintzugi's a literal child. Pathetic waste of potential. It's like you guys don't even know what a chaotic evil means, you guys. Listen, I am a child. Just look at me. Listen, it's equal. It's equal. I'm the same height. Listen, that's all that matters. Once again, simple math. Schrodinger's cat was meant to prove how dumb quantum states are, yet it's widely used to advocate and explain it. I bet he's rolling in his grave and not. You can keep the goody two-shoes if you leave them at the camp while you slaughter the grove. Both Karlach and Will. See, you're speaking reason, and I'll have you guys know. Reason does not make any sense in a world full of what I'm about to do. Okay? Let's go talk to Auntie Ethel. Remember, Auntie Ethel is kind of our side chick. You know what I mean? I prefer her in hag form, but here it is. Here it is in normal form.
She came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Do you remember, Auntie Ethel, that sweet moment when you penetrated my eye socket? Because I do. I'll never forget that moment. If you know, you know. Guys, go back and watch our first honor mode attempt playthrough, and you'll have all the answers, baby. It was glorious. I am magic. If I can't cure myself, nothing will concoct it. No, 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 no. No. Let her fuss over me. You know, her manipulation worked on me. Oh, no. I'm just here to trade. No, I'm not. I'm here for the good stuff, dude. Let her fuss over you. Doesn't she actually give us a potion? Yeah, that's a greater healing potion. Dude, I want one of those IRL, man. I want a nice little, like, glass decanter like that with the nice little leather wrapping. That sounds awesome. Karlak anyway, but that does mean I should count Will as well. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Royal Hagness, John? Please, please. Another shirt design, always. Royal Hagness, indeed. Might this concoction also help with something more serious? Drink the potion. We don't need to drink it right now. What is it exactly?
Oh, it is just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up.
Now listen, if that was coming from anyone else, I would take that a little bit too personally.
Right. You're looking awful peaky.
Dude, I really can't with how we look, but I also love it all at the same time. I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day. That's no concern of yours. Let's do that.
Get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking.
We
Now,
want to get
do you
her
need
spicy, dude.
anything?
We do.
I have a few odds and ends for sale.
That's fine. We're good for now.
Nay, bother, love.
Oh, yes.
Come back anytime.
Well, well, well. All right, let's see here. I have an idea of maybe we should just go about to everybody, piss everybody off to a degree, right? Kind of get what we can, squeeze blood out of a rock out of this forsaken, that's the word, town, and then go see Minthara. So I think it starts maybe with going to see Kaga, I think is how you pronounce it. That might be a good start, because I know she's dealing with a child that did bad things. Let's head to the Druid Grove. Let's deal with this nonsense right now. Although I'm pretty sure the Druids have no effect on what I'm about to do with Minthara and the Tieflings.
Right now. She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back.
I don't want to subject Will to depravities.
Or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Dude, every time, dude, his roar. That's also an early 2000s throwback, you guys, on MySpace. Roar XD, if you know, you know. Do you guys know Roar and XD? Come on now. Guys, it's sleepy time. See you next stream. Blazing, get some rest, will you? We are streaming 2 more times this week. Plenty more times to come hang. Blazing, I hope you have a great night. All right, let's see. Let's go talk to these fools.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance.
You're going to regret
Get
saying that.
back.
Ignore them and proceed. I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by? I'm definitely looking for trouble, but they don't have to know our hand. You'd be run over by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
Oh, would you look at that?
What?
The guy with sense in the party
I understand.
just so happens to be the shortest one.
Apparently, Korga wants
Do you
to
see what I'm saying here?
Go ahead.
You guys think I talk out of my ass all the time. No, no, no. You guys think I'm just some crazy guy who spits things into this microphone that makes no sense. Here we are. By golly, dude. Loot proficiency? Wait, loot proficiency, you were saying by... Were you talking about Alfira, who we end up killing anyway? Or was it over by the gate? Maybe it was by the gate. Nevertheless, let's go see Kaga, you guys. She did not do a bad thing. She stole the idol to stop the ritual. Who's to say, Lulo? Who's to say? We have to find things out with our own eyes, as far as I'm concerned. Remember, emotional, and I live every moment. I live in every moment. Kaga, what do you got for us?
She stole the idol of Silva.
Listen, if Kaga wants to get down too, she could join Minthara and I. I mean, she's ready to attack some kid with a snake, dude.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath?
Evil or not, she's a baby.
thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out
The
every
devil?
stranger.
A death viper.
Dude, the goddamn devil is what she's calling this kid.
A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
All right. All right. Now listen. You do the same thing over and over, you get the same results. You know that saying we say all the time? Here's the thing. I like to consider myself a pretty decent human being, you guys. But then again, me, when I take on a role play in a video game, especially in Baldur's Gate 3, where player choice is abundant, that beautiful player choice, so abundant, I'd like to think, excuse me, God, that our role play may or may not come first in this scenario. This is a good kid. It sounds like a thief of a kid. It does. It really does. Let's take a look at our options. Imprison her. She's just a child. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am. Do nothing. What's the girl's actual crime? Do nothing.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here.
Lae'zel approves. Would you look at that? We are finding out who
and keep still, devil.
Is earning their strength around here.
Restless.
Their freedom.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
I look so disinterested. It's so fitting.
A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Kitten, no, please. She has a great role later, too. Now, Tanya, when you say great role, does she have a great role in causing further chaotic evil things in the game? I feel like guys, you have to think about the context here. You know what I mean? I understand you guys are all really good people, and that's really important. Guys, we are all really great people, but I need you to rip your good person out of you for a second and toss it back into the body of you playing a fantasy RPG roleplay as chaotic evil. This does not, it's not a career for the faint of heart, you guys, is what I'm trying to say. All right? Do you guys have a strong enough heart to do bad things to good people? That is what chaotic evil is all about, and that is what we are here to do. Now listen, I won't do anything directly if I don't have to. However, I will if I have to all at the same time. She becomes besties with Withers. We don't allow kids in our camp, by the way, so if that's the case, that's not happening. That's not happening. If you want to call the other kid pathetic, she isn't. She took action into her hands to protect her family. See, that's a backstory I don't even know about Lulo. I don't even know a damn thing. Read Kaga's mind, keep silent, prepare to attack, release her. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. And the dirge dialogue option presents itself. Number 2, it is.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark
Listen, you guys
fantasies.
forgot about that wrinkle, didn't you?
Focus.
I did too.
But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Okay, all right, now the narrator's trying to speak some sense into us, dude. She becomes besties with Withers' great powers. Tanya, is it going to be greater than mine? I doubt it. I doubt it. You're talking to the wrong person about chaotic evil. Oh, I know. Literally, I mean, as you guys should. Listen, I understand what I'm taking on here by saying this is going to be the most chaotic evil playthrough of all time. But here's the thing. I have to keep this claim. I have to uphold it. Because who am I if I don't? If we're going to start saving people, a real dirge kills her. Now, Vigo, welcome in here. Is that your first words? It is. Vigo, I needed you, buddy. I did. You know why? Because people are attacking me for being chaotic evil in a chaotic evil playthrough. Can you believe it? No one is greater than Kintzugi. I'm the person that embodies chaos in general. Ooh, buddy, Levi, glad to have you here too. Oh, yes. Let's see what we got going on, because I actually don't know if I've ever sentenced the kid to die, I assume. Don't druids cherish harmony? I could just stay silent, you know? Read Kaga's mind, release her. I'm going to stay silent, because then you guys came and blame this on me. I'm merely a guy who stumbled into somebody's home and decided to listen to the drama. Keep silent.
Now, Wrath.
We are merely passengers to the story, you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's not going to be good for you. That sounds like a bad idea.
Ithias. Tila, to me.
My dirge senses are tingling.
Gone. By the gods, Koga, what have you done?
Dude, the druids are kind of amazing. This is great.
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him.
Oh god, we have to give them the
We must
news.
focus on the right.
Kaga, I'm literally just here as a bystander.
Well, at least you tried.
At least I tried, you guys. See that? Even the narrator believed that I tried. Don't curse like you didn't do this shit to Kaga.
She knew the danger.
Oh god. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I said, I'm playing the bystander card. There was nothing I could do there. I'm merely just watching along. The game has a mind of its own, and I'm merely experiencing the showcase it's presenting. I'm going to talk to Kaga and see what happens here, though. I'm pretty sure her spiciness does not stop there.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Look at me. Look at me. Oh, yes. Surely as chaotic evil character, you should slaughter her. Do it. Now. Here's the thing. First of all, Luke, welcome in. Good to see you again. How you doing? Secondly, I like, and dare I say, respect, and dare I say even harder, get hot and bothered when people do bad shit as a chaotic evil person named Kintzugi. Don't you see how I am exactly who you guys thought I was? I currently am trying to hold myself back from Kaga's doing. It is what it is, and I know Minthara would be happy too. Okay? We're gonna find out if we can befriend Kaga here. We are. Gaslight. I should have known that was coming, dude. Oh, buddy. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Not at all. That depends. Do you expect pity? No. Sometimes cruelty is required. This is the way.
First you stay
Lae'zel approves, dude. Lae'zel.
You speak truth. To think an outsider could surprise me twice over.
I'm here, Kaga.
The grace period ends.
My body is not quite
The Viper's
yours.
fangs have been bared.
It's Minthara's, but it's getting close.
She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic. No. Let's see how this is gonna play out here. I have no care for what happens with the Druid Grove, obviously. Once tried to make a fruit salad out of apples. It was absolutely one-dimensional. Levi, I'm loving this. You're adding to the dad jokes, and you know what? Let's add it to the list, dude. John, document that one. I know you're good at them. If Dungeon's here, I know he would be impressed. I'm gonna start my own BG3 run now. I've missed this game, Vigo, as you should. Vigo, class, race, your roleplay. What are you gonna try and do in your playthrough? I gotta know all about it. And if you tell me chaos just to butter me up, you know what? I won't be mad about it. Do what you want. It's none of my concern. Free from the threat of little children. You can't just force these people out. Yes, you can. That's what I'm about to do. Reach for your weapon. See, reaching for your weapon would mean I disagree with what she's doing, and I don't. Do you what you want? It's none of my concern.
Then I was wise to grant you entry. And you'd be wise to heed my words.
Don't appreciate that.
I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Here's the thing. Should I kill Zevlor and then go get Minthara? To weaken the tieflings to make it even more easier of a slaughter? Because that seems like a good way to make my business here seem worth it, doesn't it? I think so. Kids hungry, not tired, bored, and thirsty. Love my dad jokes. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor. Prattle all you want. The refugees aren't my concern. Attack. I guess I'll speak to Zevlor, but I don't think I'm going to speak to him. We'll see how that plays out.
But one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Well. Let's see what we should do next here. I just wanted to see that through. Like I said, we might come back to some of the things in the tiefling camp here. I just kind of want to meander around. Maybe cause a little bit of chaos. Drop a little, Molotov cocktail here, Molotov cocktail there. And just kind of like see how this place ends up. You know what I mean? Now, I know the parents are up here, but before we do that, I think we should talk to Volo here.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came?
You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
The only thing is I want to kill Volo so bad, and I always do. He's fine, but I just consider him the diet version of Dandelion from the Witcher series. You know what I mean? Hey guys, I'd say, but I'm trying to speedrun Persona 5. Remember, mac and cheese is evil, Kant is always wrong. Have fun, guys. Hinata's coming in here and dropping bombs these days. Okay? Hinata always finds ways to join our stream, even for moments that make me feel bad, and then scurries off, dude. Hinata, I hope you're doing well. You know what? Because I'm taking the high road here. Hinata, good luck with your playthrough. I wish you the best, although I don't wish you the best in terms of your dietary choices. All right? Loot Lady is up on the mountain. Oh, I know. Now, Loot Lady, whether we go to her or not, may or may not feel our wrath, if you know what I mean. Oh, yes, dude. I love how Hinata's really just choosing violence for moments these days. I love that. You know what? I have a little bit of influence on you guys, don't I? All right? You guys are saying you don't want the chaotic evil things, but then you do chaotic evil things like our friends in chat. I'm finally home. Celestial, great to hear. Home, safe, buckle up. And by buckle up, I mean grab that blankie, baby. All right? We need a blankie. Guys, what are we drinking? You know what I'm already drinking on this fine Wednesday? I hope it's something tasty. Ask your questions. There's no overstating my disinterest. I've no time for questions. I've no time.
I'll make it very quick.
Let's see what he has to say to that. He's always gonna, yeah, try and force me. I really don't care about you right now. You know what? Volo's a bad idea to do right now. Let's go tell the parents. Or although, can we tell them or can we walk by them? I don't know if this triggers a cutscene. Could you imagine if we took the parents out right now? Can we slay them without anybody knowing? That's also curious. We also have the kids over here. Bloom energy drink and cleaning. Ooh, buddy. Wait, so you're telling me you have an energy drink when you get home from work? I love that. You're like, my night is not over. If I had to dedicate my life to some business, dude, I'm going to have my own time in the utmost of energy. With the utmost of energy. Coffee dungeon? Same thing with you. You guys drinking caffeine late? I'm honestly jealous. Buy his ring before you kill him, though? Ooh, who are you talking about, Vigo? Get the Yankee run, just... Oh, wait. Oh, this is what you're doing. Get the Yankee run, just Lae'zel, and 2-man it. I love that. I actually been wanting to try a duo run, you guys, or a solo run. I feel like it'd be a really fun challenge to try for myself. It wouldn't be an honor mode run by any means. But I love that for you, dude. What do you mean, though, by buy his ring before you kill him? Are you talking about the ring that we were talking about, Ring of Flinging over here for Eren? Because that is one thing. We're not going to get too ahead of ourselves. Once we leave to go find Minthara and take out this camp, I do want to make sure we have our business settled here. So I guess we also have the kids here. I don't want to get robbed by them, though, but I also kind of want to use them to my advantage. We should also maybe loot everything, too, before we leave here. How does the Paladin protect against the heat of Firebolt? He turns up his AC. Oh, no. Oh, we should definitely unlock that as well. Although I'm pretty sure there's, like, nothing burgers in there. We'll still check it, though. I didn't even know there was a guy sitting right there. All right, that was a whole lot of work for nothing. Oh, where's Gale right now, dude? He's detached. Is he still in camp? Nobody? Nobody had any idea Gale was gone? This is how little we care about Gale? We left him outside of the gates? He's just... With the dead bodies? You know what? As we should. As we should. Good on you, buddy. All right? We know what you like, and it's disgusting but beautiful all in the same way. All right, let's get him back here, dude. What the hell did we do? This is such a Baldur's Gate 3 moment, dude. You're walking around, doing some things, dialogue. Luckily, we didn't go into battle. Meanwhile, one of your party members is just chilling. Not because he should be, but because you forgot about him. 4:30 still early for coffee? 4:30 is early? Dude, I have to cut my caffeine intake by, like, I don't know, maybe 3 at the latest. Maybe more like 1 or 2. Otherwise, I don't get sleep, you guys. It's crazy. Although it's not really crazy. I think that's just called biology and science. All right, let's get him back here, dude. Oh, my God. All right, guys, what's the plan here? I'm feeling a little bit like Master of None-like in the way I'm thinking. I'm thinking of too many things at once and not feeling super passionate about one thing. Chaotic Evil is very interesting because... I don't think it's necessary to go in guns a-blazing for every little detail. Otherwise, it's just kind of like the same thing over and over. I want to create some drama through our dialogue. I feel like that'd be a good start. I also don't know if I, speaking of drama, spoke to Zevlor. Didn't we bypass him? Let's go see if he's still standing over here. He may not be, and I'm not seeing him. Ooh, buddy. At least he's safe from you. I mean, listen, Tanya, with the fighting words. I mean, you know what? True. You know what? Those are not fighting words. I'm spinning that to my favor. That is merely a compliment for me at this point. All right, you know what? If anything, we should start a fight with people over here. Because this is where I can get some goods out of these cases and so on. I actually don't know. So if I fight people over here, does that mean I trigger a fight with the rest of camp? Would they know about it, or can I hide the bodies? I guess there's only one way to find out, and we do have one person there. And then we have this person here, but I can push them down, can't I? You know what? Let's split up here. I need to, like, collect. Although, wait, I don't even have to do this, because when I storm back with Minthara, I could still loot things here, I believe, without losing out on the loot. So we gotta choose wisely here. Let's just go back down. Let's talk to Zevlor. That seems like the most passionate thing I care about right now. Honestly, all of this is just the appetizer until we get to Minthara. Then not only do we have the main course, but of course we have that sweet, sweet dessert, baby. But until then, let's do business rather than pleasure. Into his little office here. I haven't slept in 84 years, dear God. Told you I was shocked by Gale, shocked Gale got immunity. It's crazy. I mean, listen, like I said, this was voted by you guys, so I can't say I'm surprised. I do think a lot of people love Gale. I do. It's not shocking to me. I think Halsin was more shocking. Not because I don't think people like Halsin, but by nature of how he is a companion in this game. He's not like a notable one up front. You have to get him later on. Or early, but then use him later on, I guess is the way it goes. Nevertheless, let's talk to Zevlor here, and let's take care of business, shall we?
So that's progress. I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another.
And this is why you're weak.
Law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this. But on our terms.
Wait. Let's hold up here, because I got to come back and storm your ass. No, you won't. I'm here to make sure you leave. Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me. You have to resist. Can you delay the ritual? Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. All right, this is going to be interesting. Because remember, I do want to come back with a vengeance here. I voted the only other option that would stay if he doesn't save the tieflings, which is Lae'zel. That's a good call, Celestial. You were thinking one step ahead. Puppy brain moment. John, did I do a puppy brain moment and not even notice it? That's like doubling up on the puppy brain. Leaving Gale in camp might be best for now. Why was the gnome artificer embarrassed with his clockwork crocodile stopped working? He had a reptile dysfunction. Add it to the list, dude. I need a ding, dude. I need a ding. Because all I have is this on my stream deck right now. And that doesn't seem appropriate, does it? You decided to kill the tieflings? Oh, I didn't decide. It is already done as far as I'm concerned, Vigo. This has nothing to do with me.
So sure. Korga won't
He's gonna try and swindle me, but he has no chance.
If it comes to it. I can only hope you see that before it's too late.
It's never too late. Although, all right. Let me think about this. I may or may not have already, in my history of playing this game, took out Zevlor and what's her name? Tilz's in their little lair here. I think it might be time to do something like that. Because I'm not quite sure I even care to have him here when we storm in. He's probably the toughest option. Now listen, what is he resistant against? Fire, because he's a tiefling. Outside of that, though, he doesn't have much going on. We all know I can definitely take these guys out, no problem. And I think we should probably plan for that. Let's weaken them from the top and then storm them while they're at their lowest. You know what I mean? Forgetting Gale's puppy brain. Oh, John, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, I forgot that I forgot him, and then I forgot that I forgot him. This is why I can't have a microphone and be live on the internet, you guys. It's just, it is what it is. Leave Galen camp, really, because you will only get disapproval with him when attacking the Grove. I hear what you guys are saying. Okay. Wait. Let me do the math here. Like, I'm literally like Charlie from It's Always Sunny. You know what I mean? Where he's got everything all up and his hair's crazy. So if I go to Minthara now with Will in my party and we storm the Tiefling camp, I know Will is not going to like that. Will he leave? I have to weigh that. Although, then again, do I even need him in my party? Doesn't Minthara join me? These are all the things to think about. And what effect does killing Zevlor early, outside of my own passion for blood? Remember, chaotic evil, but I'm also a dirge. Let's not forget, it's in my blood. I think I want to be a little spicy, dude. I want to be, I mean, literally, I want to be a little spicy dude. Where am I? Look at me.
Still breathing.
Let's go up. Let's go up. Climb up here.
Where are we enlisted?
Get yourself prepped. Prepped and ready. Gale, buddy. You know what to do. Although, wait, what level are we right now? Are we even... Hold on. Where can we check our level? Spellbook. Level 2. We're level 2 right now. How close are we to level 3? We are close. You know what? Before I fight this, then, let's go get another level. I think we can do that. See how smart I am these days? I'm not just a freaking psychopath with no brain. I'm a psychopath with a puppy brain. Which is one more brain than no brain. Did you kill Karlach? Now, when you say did, are you just talking in the future? Are you just hoping for this, Vigo? I don't know how to answer this right now for you, because I feel like you're not going to like what I'm about to say. She wouldn't care either way. Leaving companions started in DOS 2, I think. Right now, I have an elf lizard hate each other. About to ground them both. Oh, no, dude. In that game, it's so much harder than this one to get a little bit chaotic. You know what? I know who I am. I know who I am. We're going to get our experience outside of the Grove, and we're going to get our experience by paying a visit to our friend here. Let's go do this right here, right now. Although, there is the goblin in the cage. No, I'm sticking to one thing. Sticking to one thing. Let's do this. Actually, you know what? I wonder how much XP we get for the Bugbear. Let's do that instead, and then we'll leave. I know that guy's up here. Stop talking about that trash now. Oh, no. What are we talking about? Oh, no. I don't want to talk about trash. I want to talk about good things. Unless they involve the game. To be clear. Levi, you are on a roll today. We got to document everything you dropped in chat today for the dad jokes. Really pathetic is when you remember something, but then you forget that you remembered it. Thanks, John. It's good. It's good to make sure that you have a chat that is so friendly that they never let you forget the silly things you say, so much so that they're calling it pathetic. I'm strong. I'm a strong person, I think. I gotta maybe go for a little, maybe for right now. Maybe for right now. Let me just wipe something away here, and it may or may not be liquid. All right? John, I would expect nothing short of you. All right? When it comes to that stuff. All right, let's see here. I know this guy, we can probably get a sneak attack on him, but I can't move too close. Isn't that right? So let me do this, and let's see if we can get that shot off on him. I think if I move a little bit closer, like so... I know we're going to activate him when I do this, too, so I have to be very mindful of that. Let's do it. Rock and roll, baby. That's how it's done. All right, so right now we're doing this for free experience, and then we're going to go see Minthara, I think. Screw everybody in the Tiefling camp. We did all we needed, I think. Although, wait, the blacksmith, yeah, we did all we can. I don't think there's much more we can do. All right, let's take them out one at a time here. 50% not great, but you know what? Okay, it is in fact not great. Let's back off here. Why do I have a hatchet in my hand? What is happening? How did I do this? I'm not doing anything. This is not a shtick. What happened to my staff? Why am I holding a hatchet? Which is not proficient in the first place. I would never do this. Hey, I'm here. We have an Alana sighting. Welcome in, Alana. Alana, how are you doing? Right now, I'm confused, so bear with me here. Dirge honor mode run. Chaotic evil as well. So I hope you've got a strong heart for this one. Does anybody recall me doing this on accident? I think the game might be messing with me. Let's take a look at our full inventory. That means the rod must be somewhere, no? I am so confused, dude. I mean, we'll check our stash after this. Maybe I accidentally, like, double-clicked, but that doesn't seem like something I recall whatsoever. All right, nevertheless, I am now only wielding a crossbow. I guess this wouldn't be the first time, would it? Let's see. Let's hide away here outside of his sight best we can. And then let's see. Lae'zel can run in there maybe? I wonder if we should dash. Let's dash up. I want to get right next to him to get the attack of opportunity here. It's a bard life for me? Ooh, Lana. Now, unless you're talking about a chaotic bard life, I don't know. A bard that plays some death metal, one might say. See what I did there? Maybe you sold it on accident? Maybe I did, but I would have pulled it from my inventory, right? It would have been from the equipment slot. So weird. So weird. All right, let's see. Do I pommel him? It's a bonus action on a short rest. We actually might be due for a short rest anyway before we do anything. Actually, no, we aren't. Let me just stay put. You stay. And then Gale, maybe you can drop something here. Let's find out. 50% still don't love it. Everything's 50%. Never mind. Let's rock it. Ooh, buddy. Gale, you're starting to fire up, buddy. You're heating up. I forget how much XP this gives you, but I'm feeling hopeful about it. Let's see. So since I don't have a weapon, which is going to distract me even though it has no effect on my sorcerer here, let's lock and load another one of these.
At the ready.
Maybe a little this action. 60% is better. 2 damage. What is going on in my life right now?
My injuries need tending.
There's no way. First of all, there's no way she's alive, which is impressive in itself. But the massive critical hit is kind of insane business. I've never had this much trouble taking out this bugbear, dude. All right, let's see. Let's rock. Let's hit him right in the back of the head here. Oh, God, the camera went great. Now, listen. Karma doesn't exist in chaotic evil playthroughs. I'll have you know, so you can't even use that right now. Let's see. Back off again. Hide away. All right, Lae'zel right now is in a precarious situation. So let's see here. Gale, buddy, can you drop another decent firebolt here? All right, it's all going down, dude. It's all going down. What's Rogue's favorite medium armor? Hi. Oh, no, dude. Points up to the dad joke. Oh, I see him, Levi. I see him. If you want to see Kent, you'll have to look through chat. I see what you guys are talking about trash up above. You know what? Maybe I don't if it's trash, though. I don't know, man. Right now, the bad vibes are hitting me hard. Maybe it's karma for not reading the trash. All right, let's end our turn there. Let's see what we can do with Lae'zel. She doesn't have the action surge or the second wind. I don't want to use her Revivify immediately, and I don't think she's going to be able to take out this guy, if I'm being honest. It's her, then Nadira. Oh, and then it's Chaos, excuse me, Zugi. You know what? If I land this, in theory, Chaos Zugi can take him out. Guys, crossing the fingers right now. Let's do this. Magic fingers, too. That works all the same. Huzzah, dude. Okay, all right. End that turn. Now, Chaos Zugi, I'm just using magic missiles. I gotta be sure here. I am not going down that easy, man. Not a chance, dude. All right, now we're definitely gonna short rest here. For obvious reasons. All right, let's see. Do we get anything from her? I don't remember. I think she gives us a soul coin, potentially. Let's see if we can nab that. Oh, I think we just leveled up too.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I'm sorry. Do you know who I am? Hold on. Do you know who I am, lady? We're gonna get that from you one way or another. I'll have you know. What is going on here with this clipping? You know what? You know what, Astarion? Get in there. Let's go, buddy. I know you're capable of many great things. Actually, hold on. Go back here. I am not dealing with this nonsense, dude. She's also high on a perch, so I'm going to test this out for the tiefling camp right now. Wait, no. Hide away. Hide away. 98%.
Your actions have not gone unnoticed.
That's fine.
If they
That's fine.
persist, it seems
Is
they
she
will
giving me the
not go
fisticuffs for this?
unpunished.
Absolutely not, dude. She's still... I don't know what's happening right here. I've never done this, but we're going to find out. All right, that's how it's done. Will disapproves, as he should. We all know he's too weak for this. Oh, did I click level up? You know what? Let's celebrate the right way, you guys, with a final freaking level up. She has an attitude, Vigo. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, listen, if they're going to be easy pickings like that, you better believe if I don't have to think about it, we're going to rock that for sure. You know, the kind of gnome who does chaotic playthrough and then wonders why his life sucks? That was me. My name is Kintzugi. You're quoting this right now, Dungeon, as if that's something I've said. What do you mean? Are you going to dip into fighter today? Oh, you might not be talking to me, Tanya, because I don't know what that means for what we're doing right now. Seems a bit karmic now, doesn't it? Doesn't it, dude? You know what? I will battle karma too, you guys. Nothing is going to stop this. Let's see. Cloud of Daggers always. Let's be clear. Cloud of Daggers always. That and magic missiles is everything. Interesting. So we get another meta magic, you guys. I'm loving this. Sorcerer, what can we add to the fun here? Double the duration of condition summons and surfaces. Target of spells that require saving throw have disadvantage on their first saving throw. Targets, that is. Quicken spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. I kind of like that, dude. Cost 3 sorcery points per spell. Okay, well, I don't like that. Although, I guess if we're racking them up, that probably has a use later on. Guys, what do we think of our meta magics here? Remember, we're doing this together, communally. Although I know you guys are not going to say it's communal when I kill people as a chaotic evil person. But listen, our party composition, our builds are very important. Luca, welcome in here. Extended comes in clutch later. Evening, everyone. Luca, you champion. Thank you. Everybody, welcome back. Luca here. Luca, how are you doing? How are you feeling? We just committed cold-blooded murder, but you know what? Would you expect anything less when you see that stream title? I know you wouldn't. Now, I'm trying to figure this out. I like the idea of extended for later, but later is not right now, is it? Subtle spell. You can cast spells while silenced. Now that is something that could come in handy, isn't it? I don't know how quickly we're going to be in a battle where we're silenced, but I kind of like that in my back pocket. Allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. That might be the one. It's a toggleable passive feature. And does that just mean as long as it's on and as long as it's triggered, then the sorcery point is taken? We're learning so much. I think right now, I want to go with either Careful Spell or Subtle Spell, you guys. Look up spells that you can use with Twin, by the way. Ooh, we should, shouldn't we? Careful Spell, that's what you want, Lulo? You want Careful. Extended Clutch coming in later from Luca. Isn't pretty rare to be silenced. I barely remember ever getting silenced. Wait, is that just a me thing? I definitely remember being silenced in this game. But then again, maybe not for extended periods of time. So maybe that's not as great. Yeah, let's rock Careful Spell here, you guys. Remember, we can always respec later. That's totally fine. No, Tanya, when you say look up what spells can work with the double doink action of our meta magic, is that something in-game or do I have to, like, look that up elsewhere? Either way, maybe we'll put that together in our Baldur's Gate 3 channel in the Discord for me to do some homework on until next stream. So let's rock that for now. I'm an Eldritch Knight, by the way. You said you wanted to multi-class. Ooh, you are right. You are right. Maybe we'll, now that we hit level 3. Wait, how soon should we multi-class? Isn't it once we hit... I guess we could do that right now, right? Oh, buddy, hold on. Hold on, let me think about this. We have to get Withers first, too, by the way. Which also, I guess, diverts us again? Because I was trying to go get Minthara, but I wonder if we should get Withers first. That would be more experience. Now, we're not fighting Minthara, so we don't need it for that. We would just be storming the Tiefling camp, which shouldn't be a problem. Nevertheless, let's go grab our stuff, you guys. let's enjoy the moment that we're having here. Grab our free soul coin. Loot the Bugbear Assassin, obviously. And then let's see here. This rock can be moved, apparently. I want to move it. Not enough strength. What do you mean right now?
We're traveling.
Did not mean to click this.
I feel safe.
Oh, do you feel safer? I forgot that we have Will back in camp too. That's going to be a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Did you read the book by Trader before Withers? Read the book by the Trader before Withers. So we haven't done Withers yet, Luca. I'm not sure what book you're talking about. Is it the one that's still in like the dungeon area? We cleared out the first corridor. Although you remember that, don't you? And then outside of that, we left to start this stream because that's where we ended last stream. I wonder if we should just go and rock that, dude. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Let's see here. Let me split up my potions here. We'll get everybody all prepped and ready to go. And we'll get back into some sweet, sweet violent action. All right, let's see. Lae'zel, you're going to need the healing. Lae'zel's been taking some damage, man. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Oh my God. How many times have you guys clicked a potion on the wrong person in this game, dude?
What's going on?
I can't believe we haven't done that more, to be honest. You know what? Drink another one. We're going full health here. All right, let's go back this way. Back down, and let's go see Withers. Yeah, I think it would be good to maybe establish our foundation before we start taking things to a whole new level. I mean, a nice little cold-blooded murder, excuse me, to set the tone here is fine. But I do think we have some more important work to do before we get to the fun stuff. Let me send... Wait, who am I on right now? Lae'zel? I want to send Lae'zel back up here because I forgot to collect our body. 100% get Withers to change ability points if nothing else. Yes, Vigo, I think that's a great idea. Thank you for backing me up. Not backing me up, but confirming what we should be doing. Never mind then, if you just read the book by the first merchant, you get more XP and points towards Withers. Ooh, I didn't know that. Oh, are you talking about the guy right down here? We should definitely check in on that then. All right, let me grab this lady. Let me go to camp. And let me drop her on our pile. Guys, if you just joined recently, welcome. The collection begins, like I said last stream. I promised you guys, and I make sure to keep my promises around here. Now, let's drop that body right here. Guys, my heart is full. I am at peace. And I'm ready to go join the party. I'm loving that Lae'zel's in on this, dude. Because we need somebody who's strong enough to lift up the bodies, man. Oh, no. All right, let's get back down here. Let's go see Withers. Doesn't Withers appear automatically? I don't think he does. I think you have to go get him. If he does, that's crazy. But then again, it's also kind of an easy battle to go get him. So once again, free experience. In my playthrough, Lae'zel is a sorcerer, Karlach is a bard, and Shadowheart is a paladin. I love that, Luke. You know what? I was meaning to ask you guys. Obviously, the story characters come with their preset classes. But do you guys find that you much prefer certain people in this game? So we're talking about Gale, Karlach, Shadowheart, and so on, to be better off in different classes? And if so, which character do you find
very well
fits better with their personality as a different class? Because I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. I made Will a bard, and I don't know why. That just felt right to me. I did. But I also kind of like the idea of, obviously, Lae'zel as a barbarian would work well, too. Although a naked Githyanki is kind of hilarious. So, honestly, if anything, you know what? No, that reinforces my point. Gale, I guess just, yeah, maybe another caster class. Gale as a paladin, I feel like kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Having Minthara as a paladin somehow feels right, but then again, I feel like turning her into a warlock would make me a very happy boy. Although warlock is my favorite class. All right, this might be the book, you guys, that Luca's talking about. Let's check in on this. Brittle pages of the book have been rendered illegible. I don't know if I've ever read this. Found riverside structure to the south, sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place. Confirms what we already know. It's very old. All else is speculation. Oh my God, you guys. Like I said, community effort. And you know what? For that, we're going to do great things. Case in point here. Let's go see Withers. Bone Man will automatically show up at the camp if you take too many long rests to get him. Oh, interesting. I mean, listen, I'd rather get him sooner than later and do that battle, but I didn't know that. Heck yeah. Again with the naked. What do you mean? The naked is necessary for the fun and for the power assertion. I know what I'm saying here. Trust me. I just like certain characters, and I like to make them into builds I want for my party. Really think Karlach with her attitude fits Bard. Dude, Karlach as a Bard is actually... Like, it's kind of ironic, I guess, being a muscle mommy, but at the same time, I love that for her, because her personality is pretty sweet, isn't it? All right, let's head here and go into that area again. Let's go fight the skeleton, shall we? Oh, buddy. Guys, how you doing? How you feeling? Welcome to Wednesday stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Clip, please. What did I say? Oh, I know what I said. Never mind. Never mind. I actually remember this time. How about some long story rest? Some long rest for story time. Oh, do you think we actually captured a story time? I did just use a couple potions, Tanya. Oh, we actually have a couple level ups to do too, by the way. We missed those. And I did use a short rest. I would rather just do this battle and then maybe do that. Because we still have enough spell slots here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
For me to feel good about this, especially because I can also rock this too. Actually, wait, hold on. What I should do is toss on mage armor and then rock our arcane recovery here. Let's do that. Let's also level him up too, by the way. Remember, we ended up at the end of last stream, you guys, turning Gale into a necrophiliac, aka necromancer. All right. But nevertheless, let's keep that in mind for how we're going to build him. How about that? Knock out Alfira before long rest. I mean, listen, Alfira is going to feel the wrath of our dirge, and our dirge is tingling, baby, as the way we want it to. As the way is that we want it to. I don't know. This is what happens when I try and get clever with the things I say, being a crazy person. Okay. If he's going to be a necrophiliac, dude, what are we going to give him to make his necrophilia pop? Glisten, baby. What do we got here? Web? Web could be fun. Slowing the creatures down. You know I like a good crowd control, don't I? Sweet and very over the top, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, wait, has she visited the camp yet, Alfira? I don't think she has, you guys. I don't think she has. What do I want to go with? I always love double doinking the Cloud of Daggers. It just always makes sense. False Life is definitely in par or on par with the... I'm going to keep calling it necrophilia now if I don't stop, dude. With the necromancy, man! Could you imagine if other people could hear me right now? Madness. That's the least of my worries right now. It's having this stream called Madness. Knock out Alfira before the long rest. Trust beans. Heard. Maybe we should do that if you guys really want it. But if you're trying to protect me from killing her as a dirge, I'll have you know I'd be sad about that. I'd actually be incredibly disappointed. Scorching Ray. Ooh, Scorching Ray is always a fun one, you guys. 2 level 2 spell slots, though. How do we feel about that? How many do we have right now? Do I only get 1 after going to level 3? I guess we're going to get Withers anyway, so let's do that. I want to go big. Go big or go home is what they say. And I'm already home, so I guess all we have to do is go big. Let's do that. Shield is too good not to take Shirley. And you know what, Luke? You're actually onto something. Our last playthrough, I think I took Shield. I actually love it. You're onto something with that. However, as you can see, I'm only thinking offense. Because why wouldn't you? When all you have is one thing on your mind, and it's that sweet, cold-blooded murder, baby. Battlemaster, Eldritch Knight, and so on. We're going Battlemaster on Lae'zel. We're keeping it stock standard, because when she starts to get up in level, she starts to be an actual bloody goddess, dude. And by bloody, I don't mean like the English way of using bloody. I mean, she's going to create the blood that we are going to drink like Astarion. Maneuver. Which ones did I end up doing for this? I always love going with the same Z's on this because I love my choices. Disarming. I usually like that. Goading is goading them into attacking you too, right? Menacing. No, that makes them frightened. Guys, who wants to vote on our last maneuver here? Knock her out because it's fun. What happens? All right, then done and done. So wait, let me get this right, though. You guys want me to knock out Alfira before the long rest, which means if we go do Withers right now, just remind me not to long rest and to make sure we go back to the Tiefling camp and do that. Because otherwise I might do that, and you guys know how I am. Oh yes, good old kidnap hack. Wait, now we're talking about kidnapping. Don't get me all buttered up and riled up here. I'm gonna get giddy. Trip attack? Wait, is there an actual trip attack, dude? Did I miss that one? I love anything that can get our enemies on their backs. Distracting strike. Pushing attack. Ooh, that would be kind of fun to push people off cliffs. I do that with the double doink action of Eldritch Blast. Ally temporary hit points, bolstering their resolve. I do like a good rally. I don't know if I've ever used it, but that could be fun. So Luke, you're saying trip attack. Vigo, you're saying trip attack. I gotta go, got a massive headache. I was gonna call you Rat Boy for the first time, Lulo. Oh my God, here I am, Lulo. Be well, all right? I understand what a headache does, all right? Get some rest, go to a dark room, all right, and feel better, and join us next time, will ya? Lulo, I hope you have a great night's sleep and that gets cleared up for you. Bottom of the list is trip attack. It is at the end here. I guess, I mean, right now, that's what you guys are voting on. Rally can get people up so they don't die? Wait, if you rock Rally while people are down, they get up for that? Luke, Vigo, I know you guys are currently winning when it comes to trip attack here, but let me tell you something. Rally doing that, if Beans is correct, and I believe Beans, is kind of amazing. What if we did this? Rally, and since if we do trip attack, right? So trip attack is probably what it sounds like, no? Deals additional 1d8 damage and possibly knocks the target prone. What if we did this and got rid of maybe disarming attack? That could be fun, and then we could still keep Rally. Then we do something different, which I know I said I always go samesies. But Fighter is such a stock standard class to me. It's so vanilla. I never get creative with it because by nature of the class, it feels so not creative to me. You can just throw a potion at them? You can. You can. Sounds good. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Let's go get Withers. Let's go knock out Alfira, and then let's long rest, you guys. I think we have a solid plan going here.
Have a lot on my mind.
I know it doesn't really matter, but let's just save.
Well, in it.
I'm pretty sure we have plenty of those autosaves. Why is Gale all the way up there all ahead? What it?
Nothing hurts anymore.
I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go through here. Disarming is better than trip. Well, we're going to find out, Beans. Luckily, though, once we get Withers, we'll probably go through and do a full check-in on our respecs if needed. And then we'll try and figure out and perfect with what we're doing. Right now, you guys, think ahead here. We are going to get Minthara, I can assure you, right? I think everybody currently in our party will stick around. Gale is immune, right? And so is Astarion. So really, it would have to be potentially Lae'zel that leaves our party for Minthara, my one true love, my ride or die, my psychopath beauty. And I feel like I'm okay with that. I do. So maybe even thinking on Lae'zel too much is a little bit not worth our time. Although remember, we can always use our other party members when things get a little crazy and we have to swap people in and out when need be. All right, I remember we dropped the boom on these guys. Although, are they stacked on each other? Remember in that battle? I think they are. I just don't know if I could touch the other one to loot them. Look, even their name plates are actually stacked out. You know what? You know what? There's always a way, dude. There's always a way. Pick him up. Actually, wait. Let's loot this guy first. Pick him up. Let's... Wait, we looted, right? So let's pick up. Let's go to camp. And let's add to the pile. Here we go. This playthrough is going to be so much longer due to us adding bodies to the camp. Oh, we can't do that right now. But we can add them to here. We can add them to here. Okay. You guys saw the one gear turning in there, didn't you? Oh, yes, you did. All right, let's get this open. We got to save these for the glory of piling them on next time. All right, done and done. Let's leave camp. And I know there's a couple rooms here, too, we also have to explore, isn't there? Rustic chest. Don't mind if I do. Grab all the candles. You never know. This room. All right, this room gets me a little bit paranoid because I always forget exactly how it goes down, but let's take Astarion here. He should be okay, and should is the key word here. Oh, a corpse? Let's take it with us. Starting to think like can't hear. Tanya, I'm so proud. I've never been prouder. You guys, if you see a corpse that I miss, I need all caps in chat, okay? Now listen, spamming all caps all the time is a little bit unnecessary, but when it comes to corpse finding, all right, we are throwing away the rules in that context. All right, let's see here. Oh God, I always forget, man. Something is going to be a trap and I forget. Let's just walk down the middle. Maybe it's something we have to trigger. Maybe that's it. Looter's trunk. Oh, buddy. You know what? I'm not even going to look at you guys if you're telling me. We're just going to figure it out on our own. There it is. Okay, it is a lever. I don't have to worry about that then. We're going to loot that. I feel like there's got to be more in here. I remember finding maybe some sort of item, but it may not be this room. Let's get the hell out of here, dude. I'm not taking chances on that. If you throw a potion, that takes an action, but rally is a bonus action, so way better. Yeah, and it's like an AoE. It targets multiple people, doesn't it? That's what I love most about it and why I'm so thankful you shared that, Beans. Oh, actually, we're still going to need a star in here. Lockpicking impossible. Oh, right. We have to blast through this thing, don't we? Oh, you know what? I forgot the... I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? But I forgot that we don't have a staff, you guys, for Kintzugi. He's still just weaponless. Is he proficient with anything I'm holding? Like, can I give him a hammer? Does that work, or is it just for a tool? Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, that's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, let's see if there's anything that is on anybody else here. If you just joined, I don't know why, but Kintzugi has lost his rod. Okay. All right, and let it be known, if you're trying to make a funny little joke about me saying he lost his rod, I'll have you know we're calling it a little worm. He is a halfling after all. So you can laugh to yourself, but trust me, it's not in the right context. I'm just looking out for you. All right, yeah, whatever. He's going in with his little fisticuffs, dude. Gotta go, 1 gear. See you Friday, John. Be well, John. John, I'm sure you're gonna have a great dinner as the cook around here, cooking all the fine stuff, but nevertheless, John, see you next time. If you disarm someone, pick up their weapon so they can't use it anymore. If you disarm someone, pick up their weapon so they can't use it anymore. Ooh, buddy. I actually never thought about doing that back when I had disarm. We didn't end up choosing it here though, right? That's a really clever idea. That's why I'm trying to be a little bit more patient, which I know is crazy, being how you guys know who I am. But I am, because I really want to be that clever Baldur's Gate 3 player. It's my dream, dude. Many people have dreams to, you know, world peace. They have dreams to, you know, like, have high-paying jobs. No. I just want to be a clever Baldur's Gate 3 player, because that also means I'm a clever D&D player, and I really want to be that kind of person. I want to do the crazy stuff. Also, which door do we go through? I always forget. Let's try this one. I don't think we have to break these ones down, if I'm not mistaken. I just feel like I used to be so one-dimensional in the way I thought, and then the more I play this game, the more I play other games differently, and I really love that for myself. Like, do any of you guys experience that yourselves after playing a game like this, where it allows you the freedom to kind of do whatever you want? So now when you go play other games, not only do you play them being a little bit more clever, but you also play them and recognize how binding and binary they are, because they're just not nearly as much as free as games like Baldur's Gate 3. That's why I also want to play Divinity too. I really do. All right, you guys, let's rock and roll this. This should be easy. Okay, I said it out loud, but we have the bonus here. We're fine. That's how you get Ever-Burning Blade from Commander Zake? Oh, disarm and you pick up his weapon, maybe? But we wouldn't have disarmed them, would we, Luca? I remember you guys were vying for me to get the weapon from him. I was just too nervous to screw it up, you know what I mean? Imagine second honor mode run, and then I end up immediately dying to Zake. That would feel really bad. I would never let myself live that down, dude. Not even a little bit. All right, let me go into this area first. We all know there's that little tomb over here, right? Let's go grab it. And then we're going to place our members around the room and do that strategically. I know the biggest key to the skeleton fight is to maybe grab all their weapons before they spawn. That's usually what I do. I don't know if there's any clever tricks outside of that. I'd be curious what you guys do. Let's see. No, we're going to do the tomb first. Book of the Dead Gods. Now listen, we are a necrophiliac, aren't we? Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. Hold on. Or maybe I do. Yeah, let's read it.
This book is far lighter than
Let's panic over nothing.
Such a massive log.
Now. You know what? Kintzugi could have probably have done this. But nevertheless, let's rock our arcana here. Search for an arcane rune to sabotage. All right, 15, you guys. You'll love DOS for sure. Oh, buddy, I can't wait. Although, like I said earlier in stream, Fallout New Vegas won the poll for the next stream game, which is starting next week. But DOS is going to be soon after that, you guys. You better be sure of that. Command drop on Shadowheart. Oh, command drop. So yeah, I got to look up what that command drop is. Thank you, Luca, for reminding me. That's what you guys wanted me to do, but I'm not sure. The spell is called command, right? And then you can pick what you want the target to do, and drop is one of the choices. Am I thinking about this correctly, if my memory serves me right? 55% chance with Shadowheart's command drop, so it's pretty risky. Luke, yeah, that's why I didn't even get that far, but I probably wouldn't have done it at 55 either. Also, me and Shadowheart go way back when it comes to her missing things. That's also probably why she's dead right now. All right, you guys, no chance. I told you. So now it's a win-win for me. I'm always right. Although I'm devastated. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to be easy peasy. I'm using the inspiration again. I don't care. I just had a hunch. You know what I mean? It must be my heart rate that's climbing with every bad thing we do. I think we earn an inspiration by this too, by the way. So using one actually,
page comes with
we break even.
Magic pulses from the parchment.
Although it's not over yet, is it? Aren't there more rolls?
It is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names.
Gaslit the community.
But of what?
What did I say? The roll? Did I say it was easy? I didn't. I used reverse psychiatry, man. What do you mean? Come on now. She can miss, but it sucks on honor modes. Yeah. yeah. All right, the religion. Oh, God, the religion. But we do have a +3. It's fine. If I miss this, it's clearly whoever dropped the gaslight in chat right now, which I'm seeing to be Tanya. Tanya, this one's for you. All right, I dedicate fireballs to people around here in honor of them. I'm dedicating this to you, but I wouldn't say it's honorable, Tanya. Tanya, how did you do us that dirty? What happened here, Tanya? I thought we had this all figured out. Does that count as a gaslight? Because I'm hoping it does. I do. I've got the fighting words. Oh, Luke thinks that's okay. You know what? You guys have strength in numbers, and I don't think that's quite fair, is it? You know what? I've got a pile of bodies in camp. I'll be there soon. I'm going to use the inspiration again. All right, it's a hard 10. Do we need inspiration? Do we need it? I know it's not that important, but like, I just want to win, you know? You play games after a long day. You want to find some happiness. I found it already by murdering a few people. That was fun, but it's not, dice rolling. Me and dice rolling go way back. Gaslight for sure. Also skill freaking issue. I'm doing this even harder, dude. No. Hold on. Get the hell out of here, dude. A nat 20, baby! That's what you get for choosing fighting words. Oh, hold on. No, we're not letting this go. This is all about the community, you guys. All right, we do this because we have fun around here, and I'm gonna have all the fun. Bada boom. Bada bing. Look at your chat right now. Bada boom. I'm doing it on both platforms because I can. Bada bing. I mean, listen, this is what it's all about. When I roll a nat 20, anything is possible in this world. Because you know why? I never roll a goddamn nat 20, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of streamer privilege, although I don't know if this is going to bite me in the ass, but we're going to find out real quick, aren't we? Me, like, literally, spamming chat is, like, against rules, right? And then look at chat right now. Why am I like this? Defending yourself against gaslighting accusations just make it sound like you're gaslighting? Luke, first time. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for a war? Because I'm feeling war inside these bones here.
Restored after the second sundering. The last three names in this book sit.
I'm just so happy I got this goddamn book open and understood.
By the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn.
I don't want to look left. What did you say, Tanya? You know it's bad, and you know you are literally a victim of your own mods and chat in general. The rest of the community, when you're afraid to look at chat after you did something that was potentially egregious. I don't want to say entirely. Potentially. All right? I know I've been wronged around here. Wrongfully so. I do. By the way, you dedicated those roles to me. Remember that? And not just the first one. All of them? No, Tanya. Once again, semantics. We don't know. That is my nat 20? Absolutely not, dude. Absolutely not. You literally, moments ago, all caps, I'll have you know, skill freaking issue LOL. I forget nothing. Absolutely nothing. You guys want the glory? You do? This is not a good start to getting it, dude. Not even a little bit. Let's unlock this stupid chest. Also, we have to level up Astarion. How did I miss that too? Not that. Oh, wait, are we on Gale? What is going on here? Here we go. And now you guys are going back to the the global cooldown, man. My best of friends around here. I don't know why I clicked cancel there. My mind is mush at this point. I am just so happy. Is that fine? It is fine. Okay. I'm so happy. Oh, wait, it's not fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's why we have multiple thieves tools. Roll the damn die. No one saw that. I mean, you know, that's the beauty of it all. I'll just go into the VOD later and I'll cut that little section out. You know what I mean? So when all the fine people that want to watch the VOD later who didn't get to catch stream, they'll just see that I'm a literal champion, and I'll cut this part out too. Wow, I can't believe I rolled a 19. Crazy, guys. Isn't that crazy? Do you see how the editing's about to work? Full control, baby. That's what we call it. Full control. Let's open the goddamn chest. Gonna have to call out, wait, nat 20 now instead of nat 20? Wait, ton 20. That wasn't a typo. Now instead of ton... Wait, oh, ton 20. Oh, you're trying to give this as a victory to Tanya. Luke, I'll have you know, you're picking a fight with potentially, on paper, the right side of history in Tanya. All right? All hail Alistair and Shadow. All right, Tanya is definitely getting tired, you guys. I think that's the only explanation around here. Oh, dear God. Tanya, you're going to make me run out of breath here. Oh, buddy, it's not about the war, you guys. It's about the journey and the battles along the way. And the war currently is honor mode in Baldur's Gate 3. But the battles are not just the battles in game, but the battles between you and I as we play through this playthrough. I appreciate you guys. I'm not going to say the words because last time I said this, you guys clipped it. Also, that's a rod. I'm going to take that rod and equip it. You guys clipped something last stream, actually, that I literally can't believe I did without knowing. And so all I'm going to say is I'm so glad that we go back and forth with the nice little banter, all right? That seems safe to say out loud. I think it is. So let's stick with that. Also, let's split everybody up. I have my own routine here. Also, let's level up Astarion, too. I think his leveling up should be pretty simple here. No? Oh, we gotta pick the subclass. Nothing is simple about this, dude. We're going assassin always. Unless, do you guys... I need it in chat right now. Say it now. Before you lose all opportunity. I know Withers is coming right after this, so I guess that's a lie. But I feel like assassin's gotta be the way, dude. I do. That's my job. Can't you out of breath? It means I did good. Oh, God, dude. I don't like that, man. I don't like that, because then I'm choking over here. That's not a good look. All right, let's just choose a assassin here. So skill issue. All right, now Luca's getting in on the fun. I see what's going on, Tanya. You're recruiting, and you're recruiting quickly. Oh, buddy. Oh, God, and here's Lily, dude. I can't. You would think I'd be happy to see people with wrenches next to their name and swords. Instead, I'm terrified of what my life is going to be when they arrive. I feel like that is called being a victim. You know what I mean? I think that's got to mean what that means. We're going to hide away right there. What's about to happen, dude? Luca, by the way, are we hating on Golden Retriever Alistair?
Indolence breeds madness.
Mind never quiet. Dream in red.
Before I continue this silence that is intentional, by the way, the mic is working just fine. I am just going to say, Luca, that I hope you know that you have permanently chosen a side on this here stream. I will have you know. Because it's only right that I give you the information that you need to understand that the reputation you've created for yourself around here is in fact the majority. But the majority isn't always right, is it, you guys? It's not. It's not. I just think you should know before we really lock you to it. Would you like to put the nail in your coffin? And by the coffin, I mean the Alistair coffin. The one that holds his body by my hand. That's right. If you didn't know, now you do. Redeem a sad meow yet? Don't you dare, dude. Don't you dare. Not even. It wouldn't even make any sense right now. I'm not sad. I'm merely disappointed. I'm currently grabbing all the weapons of my enemies. And I'm going to be successful in this battle, you guys. I'll have you know. Because nothing can take me down now. I am numb and I feel nothing. I thought seeing somebody new and friendly like Luca would mean bigger, better things in the future of our streams. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Hurry up, get to the goblin camp so you can start sucking on Toad.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Another step forward.
Forgot I had that button. Seems pretty relevant to use right now, doesn't it? Oh, yes, it does, dude. All right, let's get up here. I actually am going to use you to use the button. We're going to do the Lae'zel thing over here. Oh, buddy. She's going to stand right next to this guy. I forgot I had that. Guys, do you know where that soundbite is from? I know many of you do. Let's see how many more ME fans we have in chat right now. Guys, Mass Effect. If you know, you know. FemShep, baby. FemShep Renegade, I'll have you know, was my choice. I know you're so surprised. All right, you're going to hide right there. Gale, where are we going to put you, buddy? I actually don't want you all the way over there. I want you maybe... Ooh, I kind of want you over here. You could probably sneak up on somebody like this guy. Did that feel good? I hope it felt good. I hope you guys clip that. Because I don't know what else to do in those moments except put my head down. So you have no content there. I'll have you know. That was all by design. That was Ellie? Oh, Vigo, the sound clip, this one?
You a ladder so you can get off my back.
That was FemShep. That's what I'm talking about. Also, Luca, you were saying I'm Eastern European and only tough love here. Luca, I don't even think you're the only Eastern European in this community now. And let me tell you something. I know. I know. Oh, have I learned, you guys. I'm Eastern US, and you would think that would get something. There would be some understanding there. No. You guys put us to shame. You really do. All right, I think it's time to start the battle, you guys. We have Gale kind of hiding. Little hidey boy here. We have Kintzugi pressing the button. We have Lae'zel next to the big boy. And then we have Astarion hiding in the shadows. I think this is exactly what we wanted. Let's move him a little closer, though. That feels right. I think we are ready for battle. I think it's time. Let's freaking do this. Lily, you thought that was fire? I'm glad you did. All right. I'm just glad that fire is in chat right now, because fire is what you're about to see in terms of skilled non-issue in this battle. Guys, let's get Withers here. Let's do this. Let's do this. No, yeah, you guys, that's not going to be the last sound clip too, by the way. I have to dig up some of our old sound clips that I can trigger that are coming from probably Dragon Age and Mass Effect mostly. We had a damn good time with those playthroughs, didn't we? All right, let's see what our initiative is here. Remember, Astarion, by putting him there, and Gale, they're not in battle. So that can make things a little bit interesting. Who's going first? So this guy and that guy. You know what I want to do then? Ooh, buddy. Ooh, he's so close too. Can we take out this guy right here? That'd be most ideal. Maybe Gale can do that from afar here. I wonder if he can rock this guy. Let's try it out here. I don't think there's anything more I want to use. Sure, ready with all the skill issue going on? Tanya, you're a broken record right now. I think you were trying to say something different, but your old message came up. I don't know what's going on. Becoming an international streaming community. I'm from UK, so we have Eastern European, UK, and where else, guys? Yeah, everybody, please drop where you are. I love that about us. Everybody is global. I know India is mentioned in our community. US, that's where I'm from. I'm seeing Sweden, Austria, initially from Croatia. Oh, and I know it doesn't stop there. I think Denmark too. Oh, buddy, I'm loving it, dude. Let's see how many countries we can get by year's end. We'll have to keep track of that, you guys. I'm so curious. All right, let's see. I do want to rock him here, but it's going to make us exposed here. Maybe I don't.
Still on my feet.
Let's choose Chaos Zugi first. If he can get a shot off on this guy, that'd be most ideal. Lae'zel's just going to have to try and eat it with that guy. So let's see if I can reach him. Ooh, you know what? Should we use a double doink? I think we should. Let's do that right now. Let's rock him with a double doink here. I think we can get closer to make that happen, though. Let's move forward. Already targeted. Oh, can you not double doink on the same target like a double doink Eldritch Blast? See, that's new for me, so that's a little bit interesting. I don't know if I want to do that then. If that's the case, I'll just hold off for now, and then maybe I'll rock a magic missile. We're doing a long rest after this, so let's do that. All right, that's good looks on that. He only has 4 health left, so I do wonder if I do send Gale in now, if we should just take that guy out. I think we should. Let's do it. All right, that's how it's done. Now we're going to have him go hide away. Out of sight, out of mind. And then let's see. Astarion's going to be backed up here with 2 of these guys, but you know what? I do wonder if he can do big enough damage on this guy for a one-shot, one kill. I'm willing to get a little spicy with it, so let's try it out. Oh, yes, dude. All right, so he only has 1 guy to deal with. He's in battle and has another ability to fight. The only thing is, I'd rather get my sneak attack here, so I'm wondering if we can make that happen. Originally from Hungary, but living in the UK. Oh, buddy. Okay, you know, I'm counting it. If you guys are from a different country, but living in another, I'm still counting it. Don't hate on me, please. Wait, what? Is there some rift between 2 countries mentioned here? Oh, no. No one is gonna hate on you, Luca. Welcome. That is the spirit. Luke, right now, honestly, done and done. I've been using this more and more, and you guys better believe you've been earning every second of it. All right? Just know, with all the torture you've been putting me through, I still know when to call out a proper enchantment, you guys. Never forget that, you guys. If you feel like I'm coming down on you guys a little too hard. There's a good soul in here, I can assure you. Somewhere, that is. All right, do I want to take this guy out? I don't think I can do it without the sneak attack. Unless I can drop it right here. Let's find out. I can. Oh, dude, it wasn't a one-shot, one kill. All right, that's fine, though. Can I get it offhand? No, I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right here and maybe even... Let's see, he doesn't have a weapon. So actually, you know what I should do, you guys? Let's dash to where he can't reach me. All right, let's rock that. The dance of death, baby. As is thy way. I'm so proud of our little guy here, dude. He's performing so well. All right, Lae'zel here. Being that we're going to long rest. Ooh, I got to fix our bar here, you guys. Got to make sure we have everything all figured out. Let's see here. Trip attack, trip attack. I know we have a melee and range, right? I wonder if I should try and frighten this guy. Let's try it out here. Or trip attack him. 55%. 55%. Let's try and trip him down. All right, I knew... Oh, dude, they always roll success on that. But nevertheless, let's try and pommel him now. Immune to daze. I should have known that. He's a skeleton. Nevertheless, let's also do action surge. And let's try that again. Oh, buddy, we almost took him out in that one go, dude. You'll love to see it. You meant that? No hate around here? Yes, you guys. Let it be clear if you're new around here. for all of the back and forth we do to each other, it's all coming from the heart. The good kind of heart, that is, not the chaotic evil heart that I possess in my chest right now. If you ever feel like that's not the case, you guys, please let myself or any of the mods know. All right, we'll take care of it nice and swiftly. Did you just call me a broken record? Don't ignore this time and don't be afraid to answer either. I'm not afraid. That's exactly what I said. Remember, fighting words. That's what you chose first, Tanya. I am merely reacting to you initiating this war. End turn. Let's see what happens. Why did this battle feel way too quick? Because we're about to finish it right now. Oh, he dropped a fog cloud? What a loser, dude. What a freaking nerd. All right, let's see where he's going. Oh, right. They do have Ray of Frost, so they don't only swing weapons. I should have remembered that. I'm home. We have a random sighting again. Random, I'm glad you're home safe. How you doing? Welcome back here. Random, we're only, you know, doing the usual around here. All right, so join the chaos because I know you're not going to take my side. I know this is all for the funsies. You get a little kick out of seeing the suffering. Let's see. Can I reach that guy? I think I can. So let's see what we can pop on him here. Let's just do a regular firebolt. That's how... Dude, a 10-2. Are you kidding me? Drop out of there. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not going to be able to use sneak attack, obviously. Or can I move that far? No, I can't. Okay. So if that's the case... Oh, you know what? Can I do this? Move right here and then sneak attack him? Oh, because I don't have advantage because I'm not currently sneaking, maybe. What about you? All right. No gimme there. All right, if that's going to be the case, let's just shoot him. That's fine. And then let's back off a little bit. Where's Gale here? He's too far out of the way.
Step by step.
Let's see what this fool does. Although I don't... Yeah, Lae'zel can't get there first. Let's see. Maybe she should just dash. Can she reach him? Oh, she can't reach him. All right, that's fine. So go as far as you can. Tanya, you sound like a broken record now, though. Vigo? Look at Vigo trying to get bonus points with the streamer right now. Oh, Vigo. How do I love that so? Did Kint say anything sus while I was gone? Random, that never happened. What you're talking about? That's not. Don't tell him, please. Please don't share that with Random. You know what? It's like you guys think you know me. One of these days, I'm going to show up to stream, and you're not even going to recognize me. And I'm only going to do it not because I want to, but because I need to keep you guys on your toes. All right, let's end this battle, shall we? Firebolt to victory, baby. Let's just back off there. That was a little bit of a hiccup the game had. I think it was a little bit of a graphical error. And then let's see. I'm going to dash again. Then get right next to him. Wow, only 5 gaslights this stream, you guys. That's pretty good for me. That feels right, doesn't it? It's a low number, I'll say that. You can turn sneak attack to be a reaction. So it asks if you want to use it. We'll only ask if it works. Sometimes it saves wasting it. Luke, somebody mentioned that to me in our previous playthrough. And you're 100% right. We definitely should be doing that. Hold up. Wait, where do I go for that? Is it the spell book? Well, that's not the spell book. Let's take a look here. God, I'm hitting all the buttons. Let's see. I think it should be in here, right? Hide. Or can we not do anything during battle? Maybe that's also the case. No, it's right here in reactions. Opportunity attack. That's not what we want asked. We want sneak attack and sneak attack. Let's do that then. Heck yeah, dude. How do we get back to the 5 gaslit again? Luca, that's not important right now. Although what is important is you saying reaction tab. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that, you guys. I mean, you slap me with one hand, but then you give me something nice with the other. I mean, honestly, I can't complain at this point. I really can't complain. I've got it so nice around here. All right. You got to take what you can get sometimes, you guys. That's what some people don't know. It can't be all sugar gum drops and rainbows or whatever they say. Let's shoot him in the head. Sneak attack, yes. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I forgot. We did toggle that on, but I don't remember it happening. Maybe we did it towards the end of our playthrough. I do like that that's a toggle, though. That's going to help me out a bunch because you guys already know I'm going to forget things. Let's see. Can we reach that far away? No, we can't. All right, let's end that turn. No chance, buddy. No chance. Let's go, baby. Let's go get our beautiful old guy. And I don't mean me. I mean the other beautiful old guy. Vigo, you also had reactions? Oh, heck yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Random, you want to be told? You will not be told that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wouldn't complain being slapped if I got something nice in return. I mean, that sounds like somebody who understands the way that the world is, you guys. The world is not always a friendly place. Sometimes you have to take a slap to get something nice. Put that on a poster and stick it on your wall. All right, let's open this chest real quick before we unravel our dusty old boy here. Let's see. You... Oh, heavy chest. You can just open it just like that. All right, fair enough. Speak with the dead. Who do we want to give this to? We'll give it to Kintzugi for right now. Oh, you know what? It would make so much more sense roleplay-wise to give that to Gale for right now, wouldn't it? He's going to be our necrophiliac talking to the dead.
Wretched thing.
Somebody's going to join this stream and hear me say that. And they're going to be like, how the hell are these people not correcting this actual moron, dude?
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, no. All right, ritually adorned sarcophagus. Great word. Guys, are you ready for our boy? Let's open this bad boy. I told him, though, Kin. Just read my response? Yeah. Nothing's safe. That's one thing I'm not doing is deleting chats. That would be super unfair and the wrong side of streamer privilege, wouldn't it? Look at this diva, dude. So dramatic in all the right ways. Look at the glam. Yeah, that's as if that's not supposed to get me hot and bothered. Supposed to be scared of this. Necro,
so
Vigo, exactly.
Spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right.
That's so Gale. It is. It is.
What a curious way to awaken.
Do you like what you see?
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Oh, I didn't even consider the questionnaire with Withers, you guys. As a full chaotic evil person? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Things just got interesting. Gotta go off to bed now. Was glad to catch another one of your BG3 streams. Bye all. Luke, a pleasure. Luke, and also for everybody else, let it be known, I should say, we are streaming Baldur's Gate 3 2 more times this week. We've got a stream on Friday that's starting earlier in the day for me, 10 a.m. Eastern. It'll go for a decent while, probably as long as we typically stream for, 3 to 4 plus hours. And then on Saturday, noon Eastern as well, which I know some of you joined last week for. So be sure to come join us again, because this is fun, dude. This is fun. This is what it's all about, man. The community engagement is what I prioritize, and I can't do that without you fine people, and you're killing it lately, you guys. Luke, be well, and also you guys pat yourselves on the shoulders right now. You deal with my antics, and you know what? For that, I am grateful. I will take the slap from you guys. Now, a peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? No, that's not it. Little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb. No, I'm not spooked. I'm hot and bothered. So he has spoken. What are thee talking about? What he are you talking about? Quite the question. What's the reason? Attack? Could you imagine? Why aren't you? No, you're maybe. Yeah. Why aren't you attacking me?
That would be senseless.
The more interesting responses are up next.
Answer my question.
I will. I will. I mean, I don't owe you answers, but that's boring for right now. Yes, ask away.
I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Once again, I do not give a shit. Not me personally, but the facial expression of our character. Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. Now listen, they're just gonna hit us right in the good feels with that one? Are you kidding me? The only life that matters is mine. Okay, that's another good one. Infinite value, the boring. Life's only value is currency. I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. The only life that matters is mine. That's what it's coming down to. What do you guys want? That's the only option. Forget everything else. I went bar hopping the other night and lost my very expensive winter coat. It's not in my friend's vehicle, so I don't know where to look. Beans, that's devastating. I hope you find it. I do. It's not getting any warmer anytime soon. It's still January. Okay. I'm just looking back at what Vigo was saying with the necrophiliac. I just saw the second part, but I see that you misspelt it. Oh, God. All right. I think we go with the one that sounds a little bit more egregiously in the department of violence. Mortals live to die to be slaughtered. 7, right? Tanya, you want 7 in the final moments here. Oh, both. There's no wrong answer. That's what's making it so hard. What's happening? I just got back. Beans. Mortals live to die to be slaughtered. That's number 1. Or the only life that matters is mine. Number 7. Thoughts, feelings, concerns. Speak now before I choose to be slaughtered because I love the word slaughtered. It makes me feel good. Mortal slaughtered. Giving you 1 second here, Beans. Give me 1 second. We're going to find out real quick here. Beans? I think I already know what you want. I do. And I think that is none other than mortals live to die. They deserve to be slaughtered.
Some do. Yes.
You're talking to Bone Man?
I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face.
Get in my bed right now.
We will see each other again.
Get in there. Minthara, keep it warm for us.
Farewell.
He is satisfied with that answer. He knows ball, as the kids say. Oh, I've never been so inspired. Look at I got the inspiration point right when I said that. All right, let's go. Let's go. You guys already know we have to go not kill. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. We have to go knock out, temporarily set aside Alfira before we kill her. Let's go do that right now. And then we long rest to find out whatever the funny thing is that you guys want to see. Let's go head out of here. Alfira, buddy, we're coming for you. I had a friend who came home for New Year's without shoes or a coat when it was -12, 10 centimeters of snow, and it took him 1.5 hours on public transport. Dude, that is madness. Oh, buddy. But I feel like, wait. How north are you guys? Like, how cold is it getting? Also, forgive me. I'm a stupid, silly little American. And I know you're saying -12 Celsius. Does anybody know what the translation is? Fahrenheit? I love the cold, by the way. So I feel like I could do that. I don't mind the cold at all. I'd rather be absolutely freezing than sweating. It's one of my well-known features. I want to go live in like the northern part of like, I don't know, northern Canada, northern Norway. Just put me up there, dude. I'll never sweat another day in my life and it'll be glorious. All right, let's head back to the... Oh, you know what? We can just fast travel. Let's do that. Hello again. Welcome back, Lulo. Now, Lulo, that wasn't a long break away. So unless you tell me that your headache is gone, all right, I'm going to have to kindly ask you to take care of yourself. Also, I mean, I'm not complaining, though. Lulo, how are you doing? How are you feeling? It snowed here. Ooh, buddy. 10.4 is Fahrenheit. Oh, buddy. 10 degrees. I mean, I always say it's not cold until it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So even for that, I would say that's cold.
The purifier to our heads.
What are we talking about? Oh, the purifier. I see what's going on here. Let's go see Alfira, you guys. It's time to shine. Get down there. Headache still aching. I had a feeling, Lulo. It hasn't been that long. What are you doing? Is it not working? Go knock out Alfira. Beans, that is exactly what we're doing. You guys, currently, we're on our way to knock out Alfira. Then we're going to go long rest. And apparently, we're going to trigger something, according to you guys. I already stated if Alfira survives the wrath of my dirge and I don't get to meet my boy with the top hat, I will be wildly disappointed. And I don't know what I'm going to do, but just let it be known, it will be chaotic. Obviously. Alfira, are you shredding over here? Don't kill Alfira, just knock her out, then quickly fast travel away, then long rest. Done and done, Luke. Done and done. I just drop enchantment and try to take a short rest. Oh my god. The enchantment, I love it. I love it. Lula, although we're the ones that owe you an enchantment if you're not feeling well, but I do love the selflessness here. Oh, you're getting him up to speed. Very nice, Tanya. Very nice. All right, you know what, though? Should I just do we have to put on non-lethal damage, don't we? How do we do that again? Is it in this? Ooh, guys, do you remember which tab we put on non-lethal damage? Oh, you know what? It may not be here. It might be over here. Light source, ranged weapon, dual wield. Maybe it's not here. Maybe I definitely did forget where to do non-lethal. Gaslight, nothing's happening. There's no way. Gaslight would have meant that I said I know where it is when I clearly don't. Ooh, what? Hold on. Inspiration points, spellbook. We're getting closer. Ish. Probably not close at all. Non-lethal. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's in the passives tab. Okay. I could do it from here. Let's rock that. I'm going to bop her over the head. Although, should I do that with Lae'zel just to be sure? I don't want to miss on, like, Kintzugi here. Let's rock that with Lae'zel, you guys.
Will be done.
Let's see. So, passive, non-lethal. I want to make sure she gets a good, you know, swing with the pommel or something. How many long rests have I had? Luca, I feel like I've had 2 for sure. I don't think it's been 3. Does anybody else recall? I know it's over the course of 2 streams, so it's a little rough to guess here. Kids going with their moms tonight. I'm fixing to long rest. Dungeon, I love that for you. Oh, buddy. And you listen, we all know you're not going to long rest. You're simply going to play DOS 2 all night. I know who you are. Don't you dare try and tell me otherwise. And you know what? I still love that for you.
Quickly then.
All right, let's non-lethal attack her. So how do I do this without actually doing something bad? I've never done this. You guys tried to get me to do this to Minthara. I failed miserably. Who could forget? Do I just attack, like, with the regular weapon? I'm waiting on this. I can't do this without thinking. You're safe until across the bridge before the Blighted Village. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to, like, desperately get back to camp. But I will. I think you did 2 long rests, 1 last time and 1 today. Heck yeah, Tanya. Thank you, thank you. I think you're right. I do feel like that's the case. You guys, current question right now. At this point, I don't call it sleeping. I call it passing the F out. Honestly, that's fair. With what you are responsible for and in all those kiddos, dude, I don't know how you do it. I tell you that all the time. I'm still going to tell you that. Good on ya, by the way, and enjoy your night. You better enjoy it to its fullest, and I have no doubts you will. You guys, non-lethal damage is on. I'm going to swing and hope for the best.
Your aggression has won you no friends.
It's fine.
Any further violence could be met with the same.
What is this gonna do? Little fisticuffs. Let's do it again.
You've started a panic. Word of your actions is about to spread.
I missed. No. What do you mean, miss? No. You're not running away.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
I don't think you guys knew how to do this. What do you mean? I just wanted to knock her out. Try to talk your way out of it. How about a little something to smooth things over? I will not pay this man. Follow to prison? Could you... All right, first of all, can we talk about the miss at the very end there? As if that's not the most likely thing to happen to me in every game I absolutely play. I'm literally starting to think that somebody's in that closet back here, you guys. Can you see it? It's probably off camera. In that closet right there. And they're just they're pulling the strings. They're hitting the buttons, pulling the levers. Attack. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Let's make it very clear here. I am going to knock her out. And we're going to kill this guy. But to kill that guy, first of all, he's the traitor, so I'm glad we already traded with him. I'm honestly so confused how you messed that up. That's what you want to see when you look at chat. That's what you want to see. Skillish, you know I'm sounding like a broken record. See, Tanya? Listen, I don't lie, but you're also not wrong this time. What happened? Just pay, then kidnap her? Okay, Luca, I did not listen to that, and I'm sorry. But at the same time, I'm not sorry, because you know I will not allow my money to go to waste on a fool like this. Now, these guys are not in the fray right now, so I think it's time we put them in the fray. Let's take care of business right now, you guys. Let's rock and roll, lock and load, whatever statement you want to make. And let's shoot this guy in the back. All right, almost down. Oh, that put everyone in there. All right, that's a little bit of a bummer. Oh, we do have non-lethal attacks, but I do want to kill that guy. Is non-lethal attacks on everybody right now? Hold on. We should have it on Lae'zel, because I do want to take out Alfira. But it shouldn't be on everyone else. It is. So non-lethal attacks account for the entire party when I toggle it. Which means maybe I should leave it on, and then I could still kill Eren, but then just knock out Alfira. Now, am I taking Alfira to camp, you guys, when I knock her out? Or am I leaving her and then going to camp? I would take off weapons for safety. Vigo, you know me so well. I believe if you attack like extra damage like fire or poison, they still die even with that non-lethal. Okay, so let's not do that just in case, I guess is what you're saying. Nothing but melee damage, maybe. Use magic to take him out or take her out with Lae'zel. Done and done. Leave her and then go to camp. Okay, heard and heard. You guys are freaking champions. Thank you for being so quick in response. Now, we aren't going to screw this up. We aren't going to screw this up. If you say it loud enough and often enough, you start to believe it. And I need to believe. I am still going to attack this guy with magic because I don't care about him. We're going to magic missile his ass. There we go. Let's see. That means Gale is next. Gale can still rock him. Chromatic Orb. Although that's an AoE. Is it still going to hit her? 45%. Absolutely not. Can I put him to sleep? No, I can't. What should I do? I think I'm just going to make him burn. 45%. What is... Is it because we don't have advantage because we're lower on the hill? Maybe that's it. Lae'zel, what do you got for us right now? Lae'zel might die. If Alfira kills Lae'zel, I literally am going to walk out that door. Can she... Hold on. Let me just take one... Oh, God, I'm so paranoid. Passive damage on. Or should I have her attack him? Since we don't fear Alfira. 55% is honestly egregious. All right, that means, Gale, you're going to try first here. Tell us what we need to know.
The lesson is death.
All right, 2 damage. I don't fear Alfira. I love how she's also playing somehow. Do you hear that? Even though she... You guys know. Why don't you have magic missiles on Gale? I actually don't know why. I thought we did, didn't we? Can we take a look and see if maybe it's not on the loadout or something? Oh, it's not on the loadout. That's my bad. That's a good old-fashioned Kintsugi-ism right there. That's nothing new. Thank you for looking out on that, Tanya, though. Despite how much pain you've caused me, I do appreciate it. If you knock Alfira out, then you have to go to the bridge, who is the broken record now. And pray that nothing else higher priority is still on your camp event log. Honestly, at this point, we roll with it. Remember, even if this was in honor mode, save scumming is not on my radar when I play games. I react to my decision-making and, more so often, mistakes. I guess right now, I'm just wondering, should I take Lae'zel and try and attack him? I think I should, although she's not currently an attack option. Oh, she is, if I do that. Okay. Let's go after him, then. I think that's going to be the best option here. I do have Second Wind. It's in bonus action, but let's do this first. Don't fall! Don't fall! Guys, I need your favorite comedy TV show, and I need it in chat right now. Okay? Your favorite comedy TV show. I don't care. Just listen. Your movie, if you don't watch TV shows. Favorite comedy. That's all I'm asking for right now. I have my reasons. All right. I had to knock her out before 3 consecutive long rests to get the thing to happen. Well, you guys never mentioned that the first time, that it was going to be a difficult situation. All right, who's up now? And oh, you have another turn, buddy. You do have another turn. Oh, buddy. 45%. That's not looking good for me, is it? Let's bonus action. Chuckle Brothers. I need more comedies, dude. Cunning action. Hide away. Shoot his ass. Done it. Okay. Okay. Where is she?
Me. Please.
She's still down. She's still down.
What now?
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Madness.
All right. Let's try this again. Passive. Oh, I thought she was dead. I thought she was in the ground. Okay, so I'm leaving her there, right? I'm also taking her stuff because literally I earned it. I had to go through that freaking nonsense. Oh, buddy. Point is, you guys, whatever your favorite comedy, TV show, and movie is, let it be known I will always be rated higher than that. Okay? Kintzugi. I am Kintzugi. You know where to find me. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, baby. All right? Now, listen, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm saying this out of the actual depression I'm in because that is literally my life right now. A comedy. When we play these games. Now, am I just going to camp? I think somebody confirmed that. At this point, you didn't knock her out. You slaughtered her, but still good job. No, 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 no. She's knocked out. I'm going to camp, you guys. I'm going to camp. I'll have you know I did this correctly. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to long rest, I think. Oh, God. Oh, God. We got to get everybody to camp, you guys. Get out of there before you're seen by someone else. No, not camp. Everybody go back. Link up. Where are we going?
No time to rest.
Go, 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 go. Hold on. I said link up. Go, 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 go. Still not getting it? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? If you're telling me I'm not getting whatever we're looking for, you guys, I will eliminate her right now. Bridge, 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 bridge. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Nobody saw, nobody saw.
Something's on my mind.
Get out of here. Short rest. Nothing to see here. This is just a ragtag group of professionals. Get them out of here. We're going to the bridge. Are we talking about the bridge before the goblin camp? Just fast travel? Yeah, but that's way less dramatic. I actually didn't think of that. That's a great idea. Okay. Bridge towards the goblin camp, apparently. Guys, are you ready to go to the bridge to the goblin camp? You did it correctly with her knocking her out, but... Wait, but by how many times you had to do it to hit her? I would call it a slaughter. Tanya, you're making stuff up now. You're making stuff up now. To the bridge before Blighted Village. Done and done. Guys, let's get our running shoes on. Actually, that's the wrong way. Let's go this way. Let's see here. Oh, we're gonna stumble into those fools over here. We might have to get ready for battle, you guys. I know there's also the spider nest and so on, but I'm on a clock right now, or at least that's what I'm calling it. Because I feel like I'm a criminal, and this is what criminals do. I'm not mad about it, to be clear. I'm not afraid by it. We just have one objective right now. All right, this is the bridge. We're gonna bypass those two. We'll come back for them. Magic missile if you want into the... Oh, you're right. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? All right, let's see. Who's Gale? You're Gale. I can't even think straight. Let's get that magic missile popping. We are getting rid of Chromatic Orb, the worst spell in the game. I said what I said, I think.
Plane.
We are going. Cross the river. We're crossing the river.
Soon enough.
Bridge before the Blighted Village. We're here.
Not over.
And then do we go to camp, maybe?
Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the
Oh, I knew that gaslight was coming from you, Tanya. Your precious chromatic orb, stupid spell, man. For the orb thing? Yeah, I knew it. I already knew it. Well, we're starting to get really good at predicting the gaslights around here. Let me tell you something. It's been beaten into me. All right, let's see. What do we got? You can now you can long rest. Luca. Guys, enchantments in chat for Luca. Because you better believe I was about to ruin everything. Let's go to camp, you guys. And let's find out whatever this beautiful thing is that you want me to see. And if it's not Alfira pitched on this stake, her chest presenting it to us because she's been impaled, I will be wildly disappointed. Although, actually, we have one last thing to do, you guys. One last thing to do before that happens. Oh, look at that beautiful ragdolling, dude. It's looking good. Look at that, man. That one got a nice little angle on it. I'd give that like a 9 out of 10. This one's a little boring. Probably 2 out of 10 with the way it's presented. Backwards arm, we love that. That's like a solid 4 out of 10. You know what I mean? We're doing fine work around here. Let's end the day. Guys, are you ready? I should be asking myself that because I think you guys know what's about to happen more than I do. Mm-hmm. Look at me, dude. My night clothes?
Hark. Hark.
Who dat?
A camp. And Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
We made it. Skill freaking issue. Don't worry, Tanya. I did not forget that. Orb is actually good. Beans, we'll find out, all right? I'm feeling confident about my decision. Now, Quill Groot Sling. I've never had this happen, so you guys, honestly, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is awesome. Secondly, she said nice faces. That makes me feel a little dangerous. It's dangerous out there to be traveling. It's dangerous to be here. You can't stay. I have no time for weaklings. All right. We're going to have to do this together, you guys, because clearly I've got one thing on my mind, and you know how I'm going to play this. Otherwise, if you want something different, you're going to have to give me something here. Ask her to sing. Put Orb on Chaozugi in the twinned action. It's worth it. Ooh, now with the twinned action, Tanya, I will hear you out and not be a jerk right now. Because I know we've been such a jerk tonight. I like the way you're thinking about that. I'll give it a chance for the double doink, dude. Luke wants to right now. Let's find out, you guys. I mean, like I said, chaotic evil, killing everybody immediately loses content, doesn't it?
I didn't get hurt.
Oh god, dude, I feel like we're setting her up, man. I know it's not the first time because I freaking talked through this. I'm sorry. I've been robbed. I'm only glad I didn't get hurt. Now, here's the thing. As a criminal, I think everybody else is a criminal. Is she going to flim-flam me and take advantage of the situation? I have to keep that in the back of my head. Our hearth is open and there is safety beside it. You can't stay. I have no time for weaklings. Who are you? Hi, all. When is the next E33 stream? Guardian, you freaking champion. Welcome in here. Guardian, we have discovered something new here. Also, Guardian, I don't know, actually. We got so much going on. I'm so glad you are all in on that game, by the way. It took you long enough to get to it, but you have not let up on it. So I guess all is forgiven. You're not a jerk. Never say that. You're our chaotic king. Tanya, thank you. Thank you. I know, but we have been a little jerk-like tonight. I'll speak for myself. I won't call you guys jerks. I mean, it's a good version of jerk, to be clear. All right. Quill. Who are you? Let's start with the information of greetings.
Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
Mm-hmm. Our hearth is open. Let's just go with that, because I think that's what we should do to find out. This may or may not be an F around and find out moment.
I'll just stay one night. promise.
Oh god, what's
Then
gonna
I'll be
happen in that
gone.
one night, dude?
I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
Okay, wait. How does Alfira... How is she connected to this, by the way? It's the fun version? The fun... Okay. The fun jerk. I like a good fun jerk, too. Kit is the gnome. Kit is the gnome that has spent too much time in the sun. Yeah, I really am. But you know what? It makes me look powerful. Now, I love her placement, too, by the way. Right on top of Shadowheart. She means business. I like her already. Although, you guys, I think... What should we do here? I know we have withers there. No one else has an exclamation point. Is there anything more we have to do for whatever I'm triggering? Or is it just her? Now, remember, typically, I feel like we would have Alfira be murdered, you guys. At our hands. Let's talk to her again here.
Thanks for the fire.
What kind of music do you write? Will you sing a draconic song for me? Ooh, that kind of sounds fun.
Oh my. Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Or is this like one of those little, I don't know, for the lack of better descriptions, Easter eggs that Larian tossed in here, and this is just a goofball little situation? Ask her to sing. Dude, I'm already there, dude. Already there. What's the worst that could happen? On second thought, no, what's the worst that could happen? That is literally my line, and I know what comes after I say that line.
Spoken like someone who's never heard a dragonborn throat song.
A throat song.
Sky Swain is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us.
These are the moments where you know the voice actor had a damn good time with that, dude. Oh, buddy. I mean, the throat slang is kind of like like doing some metal vocals, man. Doing the screamer stuff. Quite enough culture for one evening? No, I want more. Isn't it beautiful? It is. She really has those pipes, dude. You just toss a breakdown under that. The true language of love. I'm sure it's anthropological. How did I say that? Anthropological? Interest to someone? No, the language of love.
Oh, there are 69 more verses. I'm only just beginning.
I think I stand correct. I think I know. I think I was right. I think Larian's doing this to us. Check out Hugh if you liked it. They're a Mongolian rock throat singing band. Oh, I gotta check them out then. They're called The Hue. Oh, Guardian knows about The Hue too. Oh, heck yeah. Guys, we have to check out The Hue. That's going into the Discord immediately, you guys. Immediately for our friend here, Quill. Oh, buddy. Oh, no, dude. All right. I'm going to talk to her again because I feel like this is not over. Why were you traveling on the road in the middle of the night? Let's try that out.
I've been given a great chance. My song score, Affairs in Ancient Abir Songs of Draconic Love, is due to be published in the Gate. I'm in a big rush, though. I fear that if I don't get there in the next few days, they're going to print some kobold bone flute instrumentals instead.
How could they? What kind of music do you write? Are you any good in a fight? Ooh, let's check in on that.
It's a miracle I'm still alive.
Dude, I really want her as a companion. I do. Because if she could have this level of endearing personality, but also have the throat singing as well as fire breathing, maybe, that'd be kind of amazing. Kind of amazing, dude. After you finish talking to her, you just got to rest. Done and done, because I think we're done. Guys, are you ready to see what happens? Because I know I am, because I think you guys already know. I did my job. I'm off to bed. Good night, everybody. Luca, you really did do your job. Luca, honestly, it's not a job. It's a volunteer. And for that, I appreciate it. Have a great night, will ya? Like I said, you guys, anybody who has just left or is about to leave, if you are, we are streaming Baldur's Gate 3 in this run 2 more times this week, Friday and Saturday. Keep a lookout for that. And I hope to see you guys soon. Now, let's go to bed and let's see what happens. Camp supplies will auto-select. Oh, I'm feeling it, dude.
and you are not in your bed.
What do we got?
No! You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
Did you guys protect Alfira? Did you protect Alfira?
Girl who asked for nothing more than
Did you make me kill the throat singer over Alfira?
Covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
I've been flim-flammed. Do you guys understand the level of trust we have right now? Yeah, we did kind of. Attend to the body. Something must be done about it. Intelligence, try to remember something. Investigate your surroundings. I don't know, dude. Sorry. Well, here's the thing. I don't think I could have met her without killing her, right? Unless I wasn't a dirge, maybe. I'm still not gonna forget you guys. Let it be known. Oh, I can't even get a... Can't even get a bone. Can't even throw me a bone. It's fine. It's fine. I will persevere this situation.
In your skull will hardly let you think.
I mean, here's the thing. I do have to find the victory, the silver lining in this, right? And that's the fact that I was able to let my dirge shine, rage out of my body like the beauty that it is living inside there. Letting Alfira live. I mean, that honestly is the worst case. And I hope you guys know I'm going back and I'm taking her out. I'm going back, and if she's not there, I'm going to find a way. I will. And if she's definitely not there, I'm finding somebody else. It does open up really nice reward that is usually locked out of Dark Urge playthroughs. Ooh, now Luke, you're speaking my language right now. Let's find out. Let's attend to the body.
It appears the body is there, and her blood is on your hands.
We're going to leave her there. That's our other trophy.
Flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Oh, I'm exactly who I was born to be, baby. Admire the beautiful death. Done and done.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted?
Guys, is it getting hot? Is it getting hot in here?
You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act.
Act on what?
You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Now, when you say hot sin, say that again, please. Say that again. Dude, I gotta clip that, if anything. Hot sin? And then I could just wee it all day? Oh, that'd be sick, dude. That'd be sick. Kill her in Act 2? Is she in Act 2, Beans? Should I wait? Would it make me feel better? Wait, I tapped out for a second. Someone is already dead. Guardian? Guardian, are you proud? You already know this is me. I am my true self when we play Chaotic Evil. I'm glad you were here to see this moment. Let's find out what this reward is. Seek out the nearest water to wash the blood away. Try to hide. Prepare to face the others. You aren't going to hide. That's the one. Or prepare to face the others, or just go back to sleep. I do want them to know I did it, so I'm going to prepare.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Look at that. We're getting a nice, good old sleep. We took care of our last bit of energy before we did that. You don't get the reward for a while?
What kind of nightmare
Well, that's disappointing.
He's hoping the explanation is less sloppy than the kill.
Sloppy?
Now,
That's a presentation.
Is that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So,
Sorry, you want in on
I'm gonna
this?
say something I'm confident we're all thinking.
I love how you don't see his eyes with that hat on. All right, you guys, let's choose carefully, although I'm pretty sure they're going to be okay-ish with this. I do. Redbeard doing KCD 2 currently, making a tough choice. Guardian, I understand, man. I understand. You get the... so this reward, when you say reward, is it going to benefit me as a draconic sorcerer? Because please tell me it will. Yes, I murdered her. Yes, I murdered her.
That's quite bloody obvious.
Everyone no, Astarian approves. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Will disapproves. That doesn't matter whatsoever. Gale, though, he is immune. And that's annoying. But I think he'll be fine. She attacked me while I was sleeping. I had to. My body acted outside of my control. I suddenly woke up in the night and everything was like this. I don't want any of these. Let's go with the body one.
This is not beyond the remit of what the parasite might command.
The worm in your head has never slept.
You know what the best part about having the red skin like a tiefling is? It hides the blood.
Something deeper, hungrier.
Yeah, it must be the parasite. I don't know. It could have been the tadpole. Remain silent. Yeah, it was the
Parasite is truly to blame. We must be more vigilant than ever and hope this affliction spreads no further. I'm keeping my eye on you.
He's such a suspicious boy with that hat on, man.
Lingers in the air as the Inquisition departs. You are left alone with a familiar headache.
Now that's a headache I could get used to. Let me tell you. Val, you'll gain your control, grind your draw. That was close. You'll hide your crime more carefully next time. Giggle, the only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. I'm not going to giggle because that would be super weird and awkward. I won't do that to you guys and myself. But let's pretend like I am giggling right now. Let's use the magic fingers in place. Thank you, narrator. Now. And now we can play the game. Look at this. Look at this camp, dude. We got this action. We got this action. Wait, what happened to some of our bodies? We've been robbed. I think she robbed us. Which can only mean that her death was meaningful. All right, let's take... Oh, we can't loot her? She has nothing? All right, that's fine. Take this hat off, Gale. I want to see his beautiful Alistair-shaped face. Tanya, I literally was going to take it off, and now I'm not going to, and you know why. If Astarion is a vampire, you can blame it on him. Truly. I thought he would start licking our neck, you know, to clean us off. You know they have sponge baths? Tongue bath, anybody? Now listen, on that note, that's a pretty spicy way to end stream, you guys, and I'm feeling good about it. You know why? Because we are just getting started in this one. We have the foundation set for a chaotic evil playthrough now that we got through the tiefling camp, and we'll probably go back to, but I think we'll probably start next stream with a little bit of that Minthara action, you guys, to really set it up into outer space of fun, because fun is everything if Minthara is involved, you guys. Now, let me throw it over here. Let's do this. And let's do this. Guys, how you doing? How you feeling? I know it's late for some of you. I'm glad I could see your fine faces here this late into the night. I do appreciate it. And as I've been saying, you guys, the next two streams, Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern and Saturday at noon Eastern, are both Baldur's Gate 3 streams this week. I decided to go all in. So even though we're early in this playthrough, we still have a lot of work to do before the end of the week, and I hope you guys are ready for the continued chaos. We're trying to be methodical with the chaos, like I said. I hope you guys like what you've seen thus far. It's only getting started. Without further ado, though, I think that's all I have. Nay, that is not all I have. One last thing, you guys, before you go and get that fine sleep to be energized for next stream. I have a new video coming out tomorrow. I don't exactly know what time I'm settling on for releasing it, but keep a lookout over on the YouTube channel. New video for Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. It is my review of the game, all right? I haven't put out a video since, I believe, outside of my small stuff, but a game video since our Tainted Grail review video, which was the last game we finished on stream. So please keep a lookout for that one. Like, subscribe, comment, all that beautiful stuff, you guys. I do appreciate all the support. You guys have been amazing. And that video I'm really proud of and also excited about, because I really did enjoy that game. And making videos is so much easier when you had a really good time with the game you've been playing. You know what I mean? So without further ado now, I think that is the end for me. I'm going to go refuel, and I'll see you guys in a couple nights. You guys be well, be healthy, and I'll see you very soon. Peace, dude.